Hello, everybody. Shadow Skull here. You'll have to forgive me if I sound a little stuffy. I don't have anything too serious today, but I have come down with a bit of a stuffy nose, which is leading to some very irritating congestion. So my voice probably sounds a little different, but hopefully it isn't too bad. Anyway, I will try to make the best out of it. Honestly, I'm just glad it's nothing more serious, because if that were the case, I would be in some trouble, considering, considering Christmas is, on its way. Oh shit, we already got people up in here. Goddamn. Hold up. Hold up. Who do we got tonight? Let's see here. Ah, shit. Man. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. What's up, Sheaves? Visible, how you doing, man? What's good, everybody? What's good? What a warm welcome. Thank you, guys. Seriously. What a warm welcome. I'm really feeling the Christmas spirit up in this house. um, anyway, good to see both you boys online. But yeah, I think we're gonna mine and craft today. I think that's the plan. And probably die in some pretty ridiculous ways too, maybe. But let's head into the Sorry, you'll have to forgive me, guys. I'm a little stuffy today. I don't have anything too serious, so that's good. But yeah, I do have a stuffy nose and a bit of congestion. So it's gonna be a fun one tonight, I think. Hello there, Rainwing. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are all doing well tonight. Rainwing's back. Hell yeah. Look at this little community of look at this little community I've assembled. I'm so proud of this little community we've built, guys. Seriously, y'all. But I'm not gonna gush too much, don't worry. Just want to give you guys all your daily dose of being welcomed for. Oh yeah, Minecraft added a few new features recently. Yeah. Alright, so it seems like I have a bit of controller drift going on, unfortunately. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. What was I just saying? I was lost in thought there for a minute. I need more food. Holy shit. I don't have any food in my inventory. How did that happen? Okay. Give me a minute to gain my bearings here. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. I was in California, last week, so I wasn't able to stream for a little while. Did you check Rainwing's post? Hold up, let me do that real quick. Let me check. Rainwing has a new post. Oh, I gotta check that out. Hang on. I see some drawings. Hold up. Ooh, my channel is on his on her post. That's actually sick. Hold up. How did I not see this? Hold up, y'all. Bro, how am I on someone else's channel? That's scary. I mean, I that's actually incredible, but it also kind of scares me because I'm not used to that. Hey, hold up, Rainwing. I'm leaving you a comment right now. Hang on, give me a sec, y'all. I'm grateful for that though. Big appreciation. Sorry, I'm so overwhelmed by this that I'm kind of my brain's kind of processing. Give me 1 second to get my shit together over here. All right, sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get my shit together for a minute. I think I'm back though. All right, I'm back. I think. Yeah. All right. Cool. Um, my goodness, man, what a nice surprise. I swear, what a nice surprise. I got to be more involved with this community, man. I literally just post a video and then I like disappear from the platform for a couple more days. So like, yo, mad appreciation for our gal. Mad appreciation to you, Rainwing. Seriously, I don't know how I got there, but that's actually pretty awesome. Holy shit. Um, honestly, never thought my username would show up on anyone else's channel. So I'm not sure what to say about that. But but yeah, that's honestly it's so incredible because like it's incredible to me to feel what I'm feeling right now, even though I really suck at explaining what I feel. It's so incredible that I'm on your fucking channel in some capacity. I'm on someone else's channel. Like let that sink in, okay? Because um let that sink in for a minute because that never crossed my mind. The fact that somebody out there in the world somewhere could spend so much of their time watching me fumble around and be a loser. And don't worry, that's not negative. I genuinely believe I'm a loser and I'm proud of it. I would not want to be anything but. That is so incredible to me that someone out there in the world would spend this much time watching me fumble around in some silly video game and just chatting with you guys. Like I'm not even doing anything impressive as far as I know, right? I'm just vibing, bro. I'm just existing, okay? And I need to explain that because I can't I can't put into words just how happy that makes me and just how pleasantly surprised I am because yeah, like I the very notion, the very thought that I could even appear on someone else's channel at all never crossed my mind. I never thought about it, right? I'm just over here playing a video game. I don't think about things, right? I don't use my brain. But I probably should start doing that. I probably should fire up the old brain and you know, I probably should do that. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm very happy that that happened. That's incredible. Um, that's honestly, that's honestly pretty incredible what we have built together on this channel. That's absolutely incredible. And I don't even feel like I'm responsible for building this little group, right? I don't feel like I'm the one who did that. Maybe I took part in it, but I wasn't like fully responsible, right? I don't think. So seriously, y'all, thank you all for being a part of this little group we have. Um, Especially since I've never thought about it like super seriously, right? Because again, from my perspective, like I want to explain this because I'm overwhelmed right now with the amount of support y'all are tossing at my face, right? I'm a little overwhelmed by all this support because I'm not accustomed to y'all being so gracious for me, right? I'm not accustomed to that. I'll have to get used to that moving forward, I guess, right? But I guess what I mean to say is just thank you from the bottom of my heart, y'all. Like I can't imagine ever being popular. But I sure as fuck am gonna try. I can't imagine ever being like a big streamer. I just want to play video games because I'm silly, right? I just want to play video games for fun. And if that happens to gain the attention of some people, and if it makes y'all feel like you belong, then honestly, that's a plus, you know? That is a plus. And I kid you not, y'all. I kid you not. I can be wholesome at times. I'm fully aware of this. Um, but it's not like that's my whole personality either. I'm just chilling most of the time, bro. I'm really just like I'm basically the living incarnation of a chill guy, right? But but oh hi Saiyan Fighter, how you doing? Saiyan Fighter, hi. Man just really spawned in the chat, Jesus. Um Anyway, all right. Let's wrap it up here. I don't want to ramble for 2 hours, you know? Um, I absolutely could, but I don't feel like it. The point is, I am so grateful for this little group that we've created, y'all. You guys are fun. You guys are fun, and all the jokes and all the rants that we've done. Y'all are fun, all right? And hey, Christmas is coming up. Uh, which is real unfortunate because as much as I want to give back to y'all, as much as I want to do something, um, I may or may not be broke until next month. Ah, shit. Guys, I have a confession. I'm not very financially responsible, y'all. I need to be put on a leash. Just ask our mother. Ask Kayla. I need to be put on a leash. I'm not very. I'm not very financially responsible. That being said, merch will happen. I swear. I know it sounds like I'm bullshitting, but I swear I want to make some merch. I literally don't have money for it right now, though. It sucks, man. I thought I was gonna have the merch out by this month, but yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Um, but honestly, I really want to make merch, y'all. I might actually take some risks in the coming times. I don't know yet. Um, I'm really just trying to scrape together some finances so I can actually make some t-shirts or something. Um, also, I have an idea, hopefully to hold us over. Oh, hello there, JT. How's it going, bro? Good to see you, man. And the group's all here. I think except for one. I think one person is still missing at the moment. But we got JT here now. We got Visible, we got Rain, we got the whole squad. We got mostly the whole squad together. Um so that's awesome, man. Great timing, JT. Yeah, I normally start at 9 o'clock, but sometimes I'm late, so it's 9:20 over here. Whoops. But yeah, welcome JT. How you been, man? But yeah, honestly, let's see. Shadow asking sets of Black Doom. Um, when you say sets, are you referring to like action figures or Legos or what? Because I'll answer both of those questions, actually, Saiyan. I'll answer both of those questions there. Um, I don't have any action figures of Black Doom. I don't think he has an action figure at the moment. Um, not to my knowledge. I do not have anything with Black Doom, unfortunately. But I recently picked up a new figure, so that's cool. I recently picked up the I recently picked up a really cool figure of one of my favorite Sonic characters, the boy Knuckles, the Chuckles Knuckles. Um, I recently picked up a really cool figure of Knuckles. Um, and I'm actually staring right at him. We're having a staring contest at the moment. Um, anyway, but to answer your question, Sayan, no, sadly. I don't think there's a lot of Black Doom merchandise even available, as far as I know. Um, so no, I don't have any Funko Pops of that character or Lego sets or anything. I actually don't have any Lego sets anymore. Um, that it's been like that for a bit though. Um, but yeah, you know, I really hope they make like an action figure for Black Doom. I think he's a very interesting villain and a very deep cut as well. So hopefully we get an action figure of him at some point. But no, I don't currently have anything Black Doom related, so hopefully we'll get that figured out. Um, let's see. I need food. I can has food. Let's see. I have carrots. I don't want to eat those yet because I may need to farm them later. Let's see. I don't really have any food. I feel like that should be a priority in Minecraft. Let's see here. What was I working on last time before I went dark for a bit? Yeah, and I know it's been a while since I've streamed. I missed out on last week's stream. I got home really late from a trip to California, um, for for our girl Kayla's birthday. So yeah, our girl Kayla is 25 years old. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But let's figure out what the plan of action is going to be moving forward. I have a bow, which is nice. Most of my tools are on low durability, so we're gonna need to do something about that soon. But for now, let's just go outside of the cave and figure out what we need to do here. Oh yes, and here's the bird as well. We got Shadowbird here, just kind of vibing, honestly. He's been sitting out there for a while. Once I move into a better home, I will once I move into that beach house we were working on, I will do something about that. Um, right now I'm just trying to fix up the cave, do some last minute adjustments and such, because I think we were working on the beach house initially, but that's still kind of a work in progress. Um, but yeah, thanks, Sayan, I appreciate that. Anyway, hopefully we can get on the roll with this. I think what I want to do is I want to finish the beach house. So let's make a quick check on that structure and see what all we need to do. Because I'm honestly not sure. But before we check on the beach house, I think getting food is should be our priority. Look at that. The wheat and the carrots, they have all they have grown. So, I think we'll be all right for a little while. And since we are going to be living on the beach house at some point, that will give us pretty much unlimited access for food right on the lake, on the, with the fish and whatnot. I'm not really a big fan of fish IRL, but in Minecraft they'll do the job just fine. So we'll figure out what to do. We'll figure out what we're doing here. All right, let's grab our hoe. Funny. Anyway, let's do that. We need to get some Minecraft food up in here. We're living in a cave, boys. We're not exactly thriving yet at the moment. So let's go get our food supply, and then we can figure out what we're doing after that. I don't even know if the carrots are like fully grown yet, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully my voice is okay on your guys' end. I know last time there were a few little obstacles we needed to fix, but hopefully it's doing all right now. Hopefully it's better now. We'll have to wait and see though. All right, let's see here. We need to get some wheat, some sustenance. Alright, let's see here. I'm back. I posted 2 posts. Uh-oh. Now I gotta go check those out. Hang on. Let me finish my farming over here. Alright, I think we're actually gonna do pretty good on the farm situation. I think for now we'll just leave it how it is. But, I think here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, boys. We are going to, and yeah, man, I hope I get a chance to go to Toy Temple as well. That's a pretty cool store. You know what sucks is there's a voice actor that will be at Toy Temple this weekend. One that I actually would love to meet, but unfortunately I am broke as fuck. So, yeah, I may have to pass on that one, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I'll survive. Hello again, Rainwing. Welcome back. Let me check out that post you were talking about though, because I'm sensing the vibes that you want me to go look at it. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go check that out. Aw shit, some new art just dropped. Yo boys, wake up. Rainwing just made some more art. Let's go. God, we got a sneak peek for your upcoming story? Hell yeah. That looks sick. That actually looks pretty sick. Hold up. I'm being a good Samaritan, and I'm being a good Samaritan, and I'm commenting on your new posts. One sec, y'all. All right, y'all. Do us all a favor, guys. Go drop a like on Rainwing's post. Get this female some more likes, y'all. How have I not been subscribed to y'all already? I gotta fix that. I thought I did that already. Whoopsie daisy. I gotta go check y'all's channels to make sure I'm subscribed to all of y'all. 'Cause I gotta be more active, yo. I'm just not really on social media like a super big amount. So I need to go need to check that. Um I need to check that. Hang on. I thought for sure I was subscribed to all of you guys, but I guess I forgot. Whoopsie daisy. Let me fix that. Oh no, our boy Sheaves actually has posts now. Let's go. Or at least that's what it seems like. Maybe. But yeah, how are y'all doing this fine lovely night? I hope y'all are having a good one so far. I can't believe Christmas is in like less than 2 weeks, dude. That's insane. Absolutely crazy. It came up way too quick. What do y'all think? And yeah, man, honestly, I would love to go to Toy Temple more often. Saying, I think it's a cool store. Um, oops, I may have forgot to do a thing. All right, we got the farm up and running again. We got extra spots for further crop development, which is nice. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the cave, make some bread because, you know, I need food in this game apparently. But after I get my shit together down here in the caves, we're going to after I get my shit together in the caves, what we're gonna do is we are going to go check out that beach house and we're gonna make some progress on that during this stream, I think. That's the plan. That is the plan. And honestly, yeah, Sayan, I agree. It's really fun to meet voice actors. If any of you guys ever have a chance to meet a voice actor, I would highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. At least that's what I think anyway, but, I'm just a guy on the internet. Don't take my word for it. I'm a guy on the internet. I don't have an opinion. Isn't that how that works? I'm not sure. One of y'all is gonna have to clarify that probably. I don't know. What was y'all's Spotify Wrapped? Uh, I don't use Spotify, sorry. As far as music, I use YouTube Music, actually. Formerly, I used to use, the services I used to use before was, I think at first it was Google Play Music, like a decade ago. That service isn't exactly available anymore, though, so, um, I've never used Spotify before though, so I don't know about Spotify. I don't know too much about that. Um, the music service I used when I was younger was Google Play Music, but they don't have that around anymore, I don't think. I think they shut it down a few years back. Um, and then yeah, I used to use Google Play for music, and then after that I used Apple Music for a little while. I've never had an Apple device, but my phone's family plan, all four of us used Apple Music previously, so I got that pretty much for free. Um, After a while, I stopped using it though because after a while I stopped using uh, Apple Music though because it wouldn't let me play my own music if someone else was listening in. So yeah, currently I use YouTube Music for all my music needs, but to each their own. To each their own. Oh shit. Gamer girl incoming. What's going on, Kayla? Sonny is in the gay house. Oh my god. I know the reference. I know the reference, y'all. I know the sauce. Nostalgic songs are great too, though, honestly. Like that 2000s white girl music, I could listen to that shit for days, man. Yeah, yeah. Good news, y'all. We have bread. Oh boy, we're gonna be eating good tonight. We got 12, um, we got 11 bread. We got 11 bread in our inventory. Let's go. Bread. What's the fucking situation? Who the fuck are you? I'm the motherfucking manager of the bread store. Bread. Oh my god. Hi Kayla, how you doing? Bread. Oh my god. Y'all are spamming bread in the chat. I'm so proud of this community. I am so proud of this community. We were bred for this mission. And it's dark now. Dang it. Man, I'll never get to that beach house at this point. Let's see. Do we have any more blocks we can use? I don't know. Let's see. Polished Doritos. Polished Doritos. Oh, I love that. Um, let's see. Sausage. Ah, yes. Sausage Uchikia from everyone's favorite anime, Nart. Oh, help. Are you good, Rainwing? What's happening? Sausage. Bro, I remember the sausage armor. May it rest in pieces, unfortunately. Why do I have so much polished granite, bro? What happened? I guess I should probably use some of it at this point. Um, Eggs, bacon, grit. Oh my god. Y'all are talking about breakfast, bro. It is 9 p.m. I love Popo Doritos. What? Are you good, bro? Hey, Daniel, what's going on, man? All I wanted was a bit of bread. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't think I understand the reference. I'm sorry. I need to understand more references, y'all. It might be a problem. I might be lost without a paddle, I think. I'm just gonna finish up this cave. Um, oh, it's nighttime. That might be a problem. Okay, let's do something about that. Um, ah, I can't. I can't see my screen. Ah, there's so many chats. It's beginning to look a lot like bread mess. Everywhere we bake. There's a bread in the Grand Hotel. One in the park as well. Da 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 fucking bread. Alright, I probably shouldn't sing too much. I gotta give my fucking vocals a rest. Breadmas. Yeah, Merry Breadmas, everybody. Merry, Happy Bread Slur. Merry Breadmas, Happy Bread Slur. Let's see. Can we do a thing? I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make the rest of this little cave look a bit nicer. I know it's a temporary living, quit reminding me. I don't need to do nothing. I just want my cave to look pretty. Is that so bad? Who knows? Maybe I'll come back to it in the future once I have more blocks to work with. And I'll make it prettier or something, I don't know. I'll try anyway. It's beginning to look a lot like bread mess. Everywhere you go. Squishy bread toy. Now it lives in the piano room. Oh my god. A whole loaf of bread. Ah yes. Rainwing and their classmate, the bread. Anyone else remember that game, I Am Bread? I've always wanted to try that game because it looks so dumb. But I love it. I want to play I Am Bread. I don't know though. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's head over to the beach house and see what we can... Oh, but before we do that, I'm just gonna fix my little fuck up here. No, zombie, you can't come in my house. You don't have rights. A whole loaf of bread, huh? Jeez. Rocking around the bread mist tree. Have a happy holla bread. Oh, dude, I just realized I don't even have a shield. That might be a problem. Nah. Oh my god. Now, y'all are making me actually want to go down to the store and buy a loaf of bread, y'all. Oh, dude, the zombie's on a horse. Oh, fuck. Nope, fuck that. Nope, fuck that. The zombie is on a horse. What the fuck? That's not allowed. That's absolutely not allowed. The zombie has a weapon. Oh shit. That's a spear, bro. That does hella damage. Get me out of here. Jesus. Zombie on a horse jump scare. Boy brought the fucking cavalry, I guess. God damn. That was interesting. I just fought a brand new mob, I think. Chicken jockey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's it, Sheaves. You're getting a gold star just for that joke. I don't care what y'all say. The chicken jockey joke will always be funny because I said so. So declares the king of fumbling, I guess. I don't know. Bye, zombie. Have a good time. Zombie on a horse. That was frightening. Want to know something funny? Really funny? Oh yeah, sure, go off. Let's hear it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, beach house. God, I keep forgetting. But I actually like my bread microwaved, not toasted. I'm like the bread James Bond. Name's bread. Name's bread. Crumbs bread. Oh my god. Thanks, Daniel. That joke gave me a chuckle. I appreciate that. Last bread, miss, I gave you my bread, and the very next day you cut it away. This year, to save me from bread, I'll slice it to someone special. Alright, who wants a fucking bread-themed album? Who wants your dumbass boy over here to develop a bread-themed joke album? I'm down for that. It sounds like a great idea. Last bread, miss, I gave you my bread, and the very next day you sliced it away. This year, to save me from bread, I'll slice it to someone special. Yeah, that works. I don't know. All I want for bread, miss, is toast. New merch bread. No, bro, I can already barely afford the original merch idea, which was just supposed to be Dying Light themed, like t-shirts or something. My god. I can barely afford merch as it is. Don't give me any new ideas. I will make them happen, I promise. Bread merch. Just a plain white t-shirt that just has a loaf of bread on it, right? In the back of the shirt just says bread. Genius. Get this man a medal. Right? Genius. Just a plain white t-shirt with a loaf of bread on it, and the back of it just says bread in bold letters, right? A Breadmas album. Nah, fuck AI. I'm gonna do that shit myself, Daniel. Fuck AI. I'm gonna make the Breadmas album myself. Let's go. I got this, probably. Shirts made up in people's dreams. Stream edition. Yeah, let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. Hey, man, like I said, Daniel, that merch stuff, it's gonna happen, man. Just a matter of time. The Council of Bread must be consulted, but I believe the decision for a breaded album. Oh my god. Alright, looks like I have another fucking piece of content to create. Looks like I gotta make the Breadmas album. Goddamn. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, Rainwing, I believe you were gonna share a story. So we are ready for your story. You know what's funny, dude? I'm 27 and I'm out here acting like I'm 3 years old. And what a life, man. What a life it has been. What a grand old time. Okay. So, um oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you're spamming the fitness gram pacer test again. Oh, you little stinker. Oh, you little stinker. I swear. Oh no. Y'all, this chick really just copy and pasted the entire fitness gram pacer test. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Man, I'm getting trolled, Kayla. The fuck am I gonna do? Oh my god. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do with this darn beach house, I swear. It sneaks up on you every time. Childhood trauma has been released with that one. RIP. Oh no. Is bread allowed on the test? Yeah, everybody write that down. It'll be on the test. Uh, the answer to the pop quiz is when you put bread into a toaster, it turns into toast. Everybody write that one down. It'll be on the test. When you put bread into a toaster, it turns into toast. Who knew? Ah, yes, the bread lore, of course. The bread lore. Alright, I'm gonna put this stupid stone brick stuff back in my cave. But we're gonna need to go hunting for some trees. Because, what you gotta do is dox Dodo and leak their IP address. I don't know who Dodo is, and I don't really feel like doxing anybody tonight, so... Everyone remember, bread. Yep, I'm gonna make a bread t-shirt, y'all. It's gonna happen. Just 'cause I can, I don't know. Alright, so we need to go plant some trees like we're the fucking Lorax, 'cause we ain't got no trees up in this house. Up in this cave. Up in this land. I don't fucking know, man. Point is, we ain't got no trees, and we need some trees. So let's fix that. Let's do something about that. Why do I just have a chest full of, like, broken bow and arrows? Like, how did that happen, man? Genuinely, look at all this crap, dude. How did I get all of these bows? I don't even... Whatever. Moving on. We got a bunch of walls over here, too. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Glass. We have some sand, I think. Maybe. We have some birch. Bread is rich in carbohydrates. Thank you, Sheaves. Thank you, Sheaves. Thank you for the bread facts. Can we make this man Sheaves just the official bread fact guy who just drops random bread facts out of nowhere every stream? Can we just do that, man? Bro, Rainwing, did you just say you robbed your school of all their butter? That's pretty hardcore, man. You threw them at people? Oh my god. Oh my god, people you don't like. That's our girl. Throw butter at people you don't like. Yeah, do it. Go for it. I wish you could get that on video, though. I would definitely watch that. That sounds hilarious. Baguette and croissant. Oh my god. Croissant. Breadmas, Bread's Giving, Breadentine's Day, oh my god. Bread Patrick's Day, Bread Year's Eve, Breadster. Oh my god, why? Bread of July. Bread of July, man. We gotta make an American patriotic bread shirt. We gotta make a patriotic bread shirt, man. Bread of July. Let's do it. Only in America. Breadcraft. Man, I'm just waiting for Minecraft to put in the bread update. To show breadwinners in a bread shell. Oh my god. Thank you, Daniel. Alright, let's y'all need to quit distracting me. We'll never get any. Oh my god, it's raining. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go plant a fucking tree. A forking tree. Just call me the Lorax, because I'm about to let it grow. Breadwinners. I feel like I've heard the name before, but I don't know for sure. Bread formers. Oh my god. Shade can't lock in. Yeah, I wonder whose fault that is, y'all. Y'all are hilarious. Alright, let's lock in now. Didn't feed Pudge. He will change the weather for ya. Quit forgetting to feed Pudge, yo. Someone get Pudge some motherfucking food. Someone get our boy Pudge some fucking bread. Some bread. Bread formers could technically exist in the lore. Absolutely, why not? Yeah. Sure, fuck it, why not? I am Breadfamous Prime. Oh my god. Ah yes, the legendary fight of Breadbots versus Deceptibreads. Deceptitoast. Deceptitoast. Yeah, there we go. Deceptitoast. Genius. Absolutely genius. Absolutely genius. Bread former is more than meets the bread. Bread nigh the science rye. Why are we not funding this? Bread nigh the science rye. Bread. Shadow bread gamer. Oh my god. Why? Y'all. Maybe Visible is busy eating bread. I mean, can he not? Can he not though? Isn't the man allowed to eat his bread? Can the man not enjoy his bread in peace, y'all? Oh my god. Bread former could be made. The bread spark. Oh my god. I am Breadfamous Prime. I have come to Earth to protect the bread spark. Yeah, that could work. Why not, right? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? All right, let's go plant some trees while it's dark and raining out. My god. Bread former is more than meets the bread. Is that the he needs some milk reference? It might be, possibly. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these trees, man. I don't know. There's a skeleton. Holy shit. Ow. Let's do something about that. Ouchie ow. Get into the beach. Get into the bungalow in a hurry. Ah, shit. Super bread bros. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Kadir Rice Suleiman. Oh my, genius. I'm so glad we brought back the Rice jokes. I love that shit. He needs some bread. Thank you, Kayla. And thank you, Rainwing, for bringing back the Riot jokes. That's absolutely awesome. Bread Wars, oh my god. Sonic the Bread Hog. Yeah, I mean, the dude already eats chili dogs, and they have buns, which is made from bread, so you're not wrong. Star Wars reference. Yeah, yeah. Fried rice, dirt, dying light. Fried rice. Oh my god. Oh my god. We cooked rice, cooked fried deer rice, boiled, bake. Oh my god. Man, y'all are making me want some fucking toast, man. Can you not? You know what's funny? I literally have grapes in my fucking fridge right next to me, so I could chow down if I really wanted to, man. I could chow down. I could. Y'all are making it awfully tempting, though. I don't know, man. Those grapes sound really appetizing right now. Y'all are gonna make me want to eat. Goddamn. Um, do it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Rice was toast. Oh my god. We got a funny man over here. Man, quit being a comedian over here, Rainwing. I thought that was my job. Although I guess I'm not very good at it if people are stealing my job, huh? Guess I'm not very good at that yet. Matter of fact, I'm eating bread at the moment. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, Sheaves. Get that bread, son. Get that bread. Alright, let's see. We need some milk. Dude, remember I was playing Dying Light and I sent those zombies into the fucking stratosphere with that weird explosive device? I gotta clip that shit, man. Comedy bread trophy immediately. Bread is pretty tasty, y'all. Like, it kinda is. Underrated snack, to be honest. I fed Pudge. Oh, good. Good. Maybe he won't destroy space-time now, or something. Whatever Pudge and his unearthly abilities do. I'm not really sure. Did he fix the weather? I don't know. Let's go outside and find out. Oh my fucking god, it's fixed. Alright, that's it. I'm convinced, y'all. I'm convinced. This Pudge character is a demigod at least. Yep, I'm convinced. You heard it here first. I am now a Pudge believer. I'm going to change my religion to Pudge. Whatever religion that is, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Oh my god, there's a witch on my lawn. Get out of here, you pervert. Can't you see I'm trying to switch religions? Ah, shit. Well, that was silly. That was not smart. I'm poisoned now. Pudge the Gobbler of Worlds. The sun even looks like butter on bread. Oh my god. Pudge the fish destroys space-time, the movie. Funny enough, I would watch it, bro. That sounds real entertaining. It does. That sounds real entertaining. Pudge the bread devourer. No, my bread. All right, let's see. What are we doing with the beach house? What are we doing? I think I want to make it 3-story possibly, which means I'm gonna need some more wood. Oh, great. Okay. All right, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. All right, let's see. I'm back. Oh, hello, welcome back. Bread beach house. Oh no. I got an email. What in the world? Hmm. Weird. I got an email from my doctor. I should probably look at that. But I'm choosing not to. A movie poster for the summer. Blockbuster. Pudge the fish destroys space-time. Ah, yes. Man, I would love to see that poster. So let me know if you do end up creating that masterpiece. I will definitely sign off on that one. You got bread mail. That sounds like some sort of spam, to be honest. Bread mail. That sounds like some sort of scammer thing. No, thank you. You got mail. No, I don't wanna. Also, Kayla, I think Lucifer's part in Vox, what was it, Vox Populi? It's been stuck in my head all day. That damn musical number, I swear. It has been stuck in my head all day. Help. Suffer. I don't wanna. Does musical numbers count as plot? Does suffering count as plot? Let's see here. Cope. I don't wanna. Gearing up for the holiday season. Let's go, dude. Bread Shock Infinite. Was that a BioShock reference, bro? I still haven't played BioShock, by the way. I never got into it, never got around to it. Let's see. I can has bread. Alright, let's see here. Wait. It's all bread? Always has been. I fucking love that meme. Goofy looking spacemen. Oh yeah, apparently they added a new creature to the ocean environments. So that's pretty cool, I guess. They added this new creature called a nautilus, I think. They finally found a use for the nautilus shells that the water zombies drop, apparently. Huh. So there is just a random jungle over here, huh? We'll have to check that out at some point. Really weird, like, as much as I think Minecraft is fun for times, I also feel like the world generation nowadays is kind of weird and inconsistent. So I'm not really sure. I have one meme like that is super existential. Okay. That sounds kind of cool. Bread Nation. Oh my god. Man, y'all are still going on with the breads. Good. Good, good. That joke will never die. I will make sure of it. Man, you know you're getting old when you're actually starting to get tired at like 10 o'clock at night. Like, man, that's crazy. Where did I put my water? Oh my god. Where did I put my water? Hang on. Well, good news and bad news, folks. The good news is... Wait, the bad news is I didn't find my water, but the good news is I found grapes. Yes, pray tell, Rainwing. Let's hear about this while I munch on some snacks. Oh, hang on, there's a question here from Sayan. Have I thought about going into internships? No, I don't think so. I'm not even sure what internships you're referring to. If you mean for like jobs or something, then no. Not really. Um, Although I would love to have a job. I've already tried applying at other places, but it just hasn't really, the job search hasn't been working out so far. Never assume in life, because I don't think that carrot big because carrot big leaf, because small leaf, carrot big leaf. What? Are you good, Rainwing, or are you just like spamming the chat with stuff again? I can't really tell anymore, man. Is this a pigeon meme? Above the moon picture, it just stays, always has been. You gotta send me that meme, Daniel. You gotta do that for me. I gotta see your meme. I'm the meme inspector around these parts. I gotta inspect your meme, to see if it meets, to see if it meets, meme standards or something like that. I don't know. Well, howdy there, partner. I'm the meme inspector around these parts. Now, if you could just reveal your meme to me, my good sir, you can be on your way. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, guys, listen. Hang on. Let me put these away. I don't want to be eating on stream. Give me a sec. Let me put these away, y'all. I got hungry. Alright, I'm back. At least I'm actually snacking on something healthy for once. And I gotta tell y'all something. If you guys have never had cotton candy grapes, you have never lived. They are delicious. And it's actually not what you would think. Okay, Rainwing, I'm sorry, but I'm convinced that a time god has taken over your keyboard. Oh, so you have actually heard of the cotton candy grapes. Good for you. I see you are a female of culture as well. Bro, it's been so long since I've had these suckers. They are so fucking good. Let me tell you, cotton candy grapes are not really available very often here in the US. At least not at the stores that I frequent. But cotton candy grapes are basically green grapes that are sweeter tasting than normal grapes. They are fucking delicious. And Kayla, if you've never had them, you need to go to the store and buy them immediately. Or, you know, tomorrow when the store opens. It's probably not open anymore. It's 10 o'clock, so I mean... yeah, the store may not be open at the moment, but we'll figure it out. Oh, shit. Do you ever skip your penguin because... what? Bro, I'm so confused right now. What are y'all yammering about? But yeah, cotton candy grapes are basically these green-colored grapes that have a really tasty sweetness to them. I don't know where the name came from. I'm not sure why they named it that. But they are pretty good. I actually like them better than normal grapes. I think they're fantastic. Cotton candy grapes, Kayla. Go buy some tomorrow. Walk down to the Safeway. Walk down to the grocery store and get some cotton candy grapes. You will not... put lemon or lime juice on them. Shake with some sugar to coat the grapes and freeze. Huh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to try that. Trust. Alright, sure, why not? Let's do it. I'll have to try that. I don't have that kind of stuff to work with right now, but I'll I'll get my hands on some lemon lime juice and I'll give that a try. I will give that a try. Okay, so there's a bunch of monsters over there, including a shit ton of skeletons. Why are there so many skeletons, man? Why so many skeletons? I didn't realize this was a gathering of skeletons. I might be kind of fucked. I'm not going back to cave jail. You can't make me. I think he might actually make me. Dang it, I went back to cave jail. But yeah, man, cotton candy grapes are fucking tasty. Okay. I'm gonna have to do more than bread for food because, bread isn't really getting me too far, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got to work with here? We need some more oak wood, I think. Oh god, there's skeletons and zombies on the lawn. What happened? What did I miss? The amount of degenerate skeletons outside. I mean, I don't want to just assume anything, but, they might be degenerates. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know for sure. But they do give me a really good supply of free arrows, so we can appreciate them for that. Alright, let's see here. We may have to move Bird into the cave, though. We may have to move Bird back into the cave. Into the cave he goes. Bread burb. Where is Bird? Is he safe? Is he alright? Bird, get your cracker ass back in the cave. I swear, Bird. Get your butt back in the cave. Bird whispers. Yeah, I guess so. I wish there was a way you could remove the bird from your shoulder, though. But, it'll be fine, probably. I just wish there was a way he could actually, like, you could remove him. So you could put him down somewhere, not have to worry about the bird getting dead. Avatar: The Last Breadbender. If that was a series, I would watch it. But I feel like it would just be the cabbage guy on his mission to sell bread instead of cabbages. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna lay this shit on the line for y'all. I would absolutely watch a Avatar spin-off with just the cabbage guy, right? I laughed at his little running gag so much when I was younger, dude. I would absolutely watch a Cabbage Man spin-off. Breadless whisper. Oh my god. Bread. And I'm never gonna bread again. Guilty bread have got no toast. And it's easy to pretend that I'm not a bread. Alright. I don't want to get copyrighted up in here. Bread Formers, Age of Bread. Bread Metal Alchemist. Oh nah. Bread Metal Alchemist. Oh my god. Full Metal Bread. Let's see, what the hell are we doing? Dragon Bread Z. Oh my god. Oh my god. Metal Gear Bread. Kept you waiting, huh? Ah yes, everyone's favorite Metal Bread protagonist. Solid Bread. My Bread Academia. Oh my god. Kotsky Bread Kugo. Fairy bread. That sounds like a dish, actually. The dying bread. The bread. Oh my god. One punch bread. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dump light the balls. What? Oh my god. Bread Ruto. Bredged. I don't know. One bread man. Alrighty, alrighty. One punch balls. Hey, keep my balls out of your... Keep my balls name out your fucking mouth. As if that's not a way to get fucking raided. Bread Skull Gamer. Hey, let's go. I'm bread. Jesse, we need to bake. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, bread. Oh my god. General bread. You were on this council, but you were not granted the rank of toast. What? That's outrageous. That's unfair. How can you how can you how can you be on this council and not be a toast? Take a seat, young Rywalker. Breaking bread, help, I'm giggling. Jesse, we need to bake. Bread Fortress 2. Dude, I've always wanted to play Team Fortress 2, but I don't have a PC. Overbread, bread watch. Okay. Overbread, I think overbread sounds better, yeah. Dying bread. The toasting. There we go. Now we're on a roll. Now we're on a roll. Ah! A roll. I didn't even see that one coming, goddamn. Red Bread Redemption 2. Oh, hey yo. Bravo. 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 Let's give our gal a shout out for that one. Red Bread Redemption 2. Red Bread Redemption 2. Bindi and the Bread Machine. Bro, who here read this comment and imagined Bindi himself working at a fucking bakery? Bindi and the Bread Machine. It's just Bindi's ass working at a fucking bakery. Super Saiyan Bread. Super Bread. Your jokes are buns. Silent Bread. Bread Hill. Bread Hill, let's go. Ultra Bread Stint. Oh my god. And this is to toast even further beyond. Oh my god. 5 breads at Freddy's. Bro, I can't even play this game, help. Oh my god. 5 breads at Freddy's. Oh my god. Guys, you're killing me. You're killing me. Goku's just in the kitchen making a fucking sandwich. Goku's just in the kitchen making a fucking grilled cheese sandwich. And this is to toast even further beyond. Oh my god. Har. Seen it. The FNAF movie was just peak. Bro, I still haven't seen FNAF 2. Help. I need to watch that movie, man. I, as a FNAF fan, I need to watch that movie. I still haven't seen it yet. Help. Dude, it just came out like Friday, dog. It's too early for spoilers. Leave me alone. I definitely want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2, though. I want to. I've been hearing a lot of negative about it, but I don't care. I want to watch it. You need to watch both. Bro, you're so behind. What happened? Baldi's Breads? Oh my god. Bready's Basics? Ah, man. What am I even doing anymore, man? I just... I don't even... I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. Oh, dude, I can make a spear? That's cool. Let's make one, why not? Let's try out the new weapon. Let's try out the new spear weapon. Stranger Breads? I still have to watch Stranger Things, man. Baldi's Breadsticks. Hell yeah, Rainwing. Hell yeah. Baldi's Breadsticks, let's go. That's pretty clever, actually. The 7 breads, oh my god. Bread is the god of toast. No bread in the hall of detention for you. When will you bread? Oh my god. Resident Breadville. Breadident. I'm having a fucking aneurysm, y'all. Left for bread. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, yep. I believe that is a real thing that happened simply because you told me so. Horizon Bread Dawn. Oh my god. Horizon Zero Bread. We had a chance. We had a chance to call it Horizon Zero Bread and we failed. I mean, the whole plot of Horizon Zero Dawn is like machines taking over the Earth, right? That could totally work for like a plot, though. Horizon Zero Bread, the game where machines are stealing all of the bread from the Earth. There is only limited bread left on planet Earth. And our girl Aloy has to stop the rise of the machines, the bread stealers. Until bread. Oh my god. Bread Shin Impact. Awesome. They put bread in Fortnite. I would believe it, honestly. I haven't touched Fortnite in like a month or two. I would believe it, though. Dead by Breadlight. Bread by Daylight. Bread by Daylight. Why the hell aren't we funding this? Bread of Duty. Both sound fantastic, actually, Kayla. Both sound fantastic. Bread of Duty, Call of Bread. I don't know. Little bread mirrors. Okay. A little bit of a stretch there, but we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Battle bread. Oh, hang on. You sent me the meme, Daniel. Let me check on that. Is this a this? Oh my god. Everyone remember bread. Oh no. Thank you for the memes, Daniel. I appreciate that. Man, it's like almost 10:30. We've been streaming for almost an hour and a half now, and I haven't really done anything except talk about bread. I have been talking about bread for 30 minutes, y'all. What happened? Where did the time go? Alright, I'm gonna go test out my spear on something. Shit. 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 Ow. Perfect way to bread your time. Oh my god. Yo. Where's my bird? Okay, thank god he's safe. We're fine. We're fine. The bird's safe, y'all. It's fine. Don't worry. I got a heart attack for a minute there. I thought my bird was gonna fucking die. It's fine. The boy is safe. Probably. Alright, let's see here. We need to feed him some seeds. Alright. Let's see. What do we need to do here? Bread Sona 5. Oh my god. Per Toasta 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Breadman Arkham Bread. Oh my god. Raid Bread Legends. You thought we wouldn't see it, but we did. You thought you were slick, Visible. You thought you were slick. Trying to make us sponsor. Oh my god. Grand Theft Bread. Mortal Bread Bat XL. Oh my god. Dude, somebody needs to develop a game, a Mortal Kombat game, where every single character is just a render of bread, right? It has to happen. It has to happen. Breadman, Bat Bread. Speaking of sponsors, no. Warbread. God damn it. No, don't you do it, Warbread. God damn it. Oh my god. Bat beard? Oh, ew. Batman with a beard? Ew. Batman with facial hair? Nasty. Raid Bread Legends. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. This stream was sponsored by Raid Shadow Bread. This stream was sponsored by Raid Bread Legends. Oh my god, what have I done? I brought this upon myself. Not even gonna lie, I brought this upon myself. The dude's got the power of bushy facial hair. Ew. Nasty, man. So overall, I'm kind of not impressed with the spear. It's kind of lame. I feel like you should be able to actually throw the spear. Like, yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess, but like, who asked for it? I don't know. Kind of cool, I guess, but not really impressed. You know. You won't find me wasting resources to make one. Like, yeah, the spear is kind of new and fun, but overall, I'm not really that impressed. The whole point of a spear is, like, to throw it, right? Or to have long-range capability. But all you can do with the spear is just, like, jab it. Like, all you can do is just run at your opponent with it and jab it. I feel like there should be a throwing option, shouldn't there? Like, isn't the whole point of a spear to actually throw it at the opponent from a far distance? I don't know, man. I don't know. It is cool that they have spears now, but it's so unnecessary, man. So unnecessary. I swear, console version of Minecraft, dude, they'll just put out the most useless shit instead of actually adding something big and cool to the game. Oh yeah, here's a stick with a pointy end that does nothing. Thanks, Minecraft devs. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mojang. Thanks, Microsoft. Whatever. Alright. Beach house. That's what we need to do on this stream. We need to finish the beach house. Tonight's has officially been dubbed the bread incident. Yeah, sure. Let's call it that. Bread Jang Studios. Yeah. 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 I don't know for sure what I want to do with the roof. I feel like 2 stories is pretty solid for a small bungalow though, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do about the beach house. I'm not sure what else I want to do. Like decorative wise. I do need a roof. I know that. I do need a roof. I do need a roof, but I wanna make my roof out of something different maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Birch logs. We got 4 of those. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to finish the beach house during this stream. No more distractions, no more, whatever else we've done so far. I think it's time to lock in. I think it's time to really lock in. I think it's time to lock in and finish the beach house. Because we've been putting that off for quite some time. We gotta do that. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. The walking bread. Oh my god. Carl, you don't understand. If you don't stop hitting the gritty, the bread is going to come right to us. Is that what you wish on this community, Carl? The walking bread, yes. They're in the toaster, Carl. There's breads in the toaster. They're in the woods. Oh my god. The Walking Bread, a Telltale game. Bro, if the Walking Dead Telltale game can make a return, can we bring back Minecraft story mode, please? Like, I know it's so dumb, but can we bring that back, please? Can we bring back Minecraft story mode? That game was fun, man. I don't care what anyone says. I loved that game. And apparently, right before the studio went under, they actually made, like, Season 2 that I never even got to play of Minecraft Story Mode. They made Season 2 and then they immediately shut down all their servers. You can't even buy a physical copy of... Or sorry, no, digital. You can't even buy a digital copy of Minecraft Story Mode anymore, man. It does not exist. The game was wiped from reality. Man, no game should have to suffer that type of fate. None. But I think we need to bring back Minecraft Story Mode. I think that should make a return. Emperor's New Bread. I'm sorry, but you threw off his bread. Tosses the poor guy out the fucking window. The Walking Bread in the Telltale. I also would love to play the Walking Dead game, the Telltale one. I've heard that one's supposed to be pretty good. And it actually got a revival, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. You're hungry for bread, but it's midnight. Well then, I don't know, man. Go go eat some bread? I don't know. You know what's funny? Y'all, I have a confession. I have a physical copy of Minecraft Story Mode for the PS4. I can play that shit on stream if y'all want me to. I have no problems with that. Unfortunately, it's only the first season of the game, so I think it's up until the physical copy that I have, I think, has I think it has up until the level with the whatever the final level of season 1 of that game was. I'm not sure. Or like the story arc or whatever. I don't really remember. I honestly haven't played the game in a while. But bro, I have a physical copy of Minecraft Story Mode. So, Rainwing, if you want me to stream that game at some point, I definitely will. It might end up being a short stream, a short-lived stream, because it's a pretty short game. But, yeah. You have tests tomorrow? Oof, man, that's rough, buddy. But yeah, Rainwing, if you want me to stream Minecraft Story Mode, I definitely could. So you just say the word and I will make it happen. Um, bring some more recognition to that old game, man, I swear. But yeah, Rainwing, you have a good night, all right? Sleep well and all that stuff. Meanwhile, there's me just like, well, I'm gonna crack open an energy drink now. Let's see here. Still a little early to be doing that, but oh well. Mmm, man, that is some good energy drink. My goodness. That's that good shit. All right, we need a roof over this. We need a roof over this hoe. What are we gonna make the roof out of? I have an idea. I have an idea. I know what we're gonna make the roof out of. But first, I need to kill some time and clear up my inventory a little bit. Actually, um, good night and bread luck. Oh my God. Just remember bread. Man, I would be down as fuck to stream Minecraft Story Mode if they let me do that, because I know Sony, company behind PlayStation, since I'm streaming, straight off of my console, Sony actually blocks certain games from being streamed. So I will check on that in the next few weeks, and I will see if I can actually stream story mode. It's fun. Okay, zombie, do you mind, bro? Do you mind, brah? But yeah, Rainwing, you have a good rest of your night and sleep well. Spider! Alright, back in the cave I go. Back in the cave I go. The safety of the cave. Alright, so I think I know what I'm gonna do for my roof. We are getting that cave house, or sorry, we're getting that beach house finished tonight. It's gonna happen. The silly sea lions. FYP. Is that abbreviation? Have you thought about streaming Marvel Rivals? Honestly, I've only played 1 or 2 matches of that game, and I'm not very good at it. As for streaming it, for my streams, I don't really feel like streaming online games. Just because there's always some chatter with other people playing the game. There's always like a chance they could interfere with the vibes, I guess. But yeah, I'm not very good at Marvel Rivals. Maybe I'll try it again in the future, I don't know. But online games like that, I probably won't stream anytime soon. Just because, you know, I know there's people out there that get their kicks out of ruining that sort of experience. My pal is Seal Fleshy, and I make a personalized bandana for it because of an inside joke. Hey, alright, go for it, dude. Do what you gotta do, Daniel. Whatever works, man. Alright, let's see. I think I know what I want to do for my roof. I could use sandstone, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. What I want to do is... I feel like I want to die today. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why do you feel that way, bro? Invisible Man, where you been, dog? You're not very chatty today, so clearly something's going on. But yeah, if you don't feel up to sharing that, then that's okay too, I suppose. Birch, let's see. But I hope you get better, man. In all seriousness, I do. I hope you get better. I don't think I can do too much with just sand. Let's see. Smooth sandstone. What can we do with that? Let's see. Deep slate wall. Well, hey, Visible, I hope you get better, man. Whatever's going on, I hope you feel better soon. Let's see. Alright, so I think I know what I'm gonna do for the roof of the beach house. Because we're gonna get that shit finished tonight. It's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I do need another axe. Let's see. I need an axe. Alright, I got a second axe. We're good. And I think what I'm gonna do is... I'll put a couple items in the chest for now. Let's see here. Fishing rod, I'll probably keep that in my inventory for the moment. Alright. Let's get to work on that roof, because there's a lot of prep work that needs to be done. Well, let's see here. There's a zombie on a horse, currently burning alive outside of my home. Oh my god. Can I tame the zombie horse? I guess not. Shit, man. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the rotten flesh over here. Alright, let's see. Alright, here's what we gotta do for the... Here's what we gotta do for the, Oh yeah, I forgot. I still don't have any food. That's a problem. But here's what we're gonna do for the, just like Rick Grimes' horse in Season 1. Ah, man, that's a deep cut, bro. That is a deep cut. I appreciate that, though. That horse needs more recognition, man. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do for the roof. We're actually gonna use, jungle wood. We're gonna use, jungle wood for the roof, I think. It was either gonna be that or sandstone, but I think jungle wood's gonna look nice. It'll match up the jungle that's right across from it. See what I mean, though? This is jungle biome, but it's like only a square of jungle surrounded by sand. How did this happen, man? This is so weird and inconsistent. I don't know, it bugs me. Kind of bugs me just a teeny bit. Whatever. We'll make it. Is that a fucking trident? No, get that out of here. That dude can snipe me? Jesus Christ, bro. No thanks. I'm out of here. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. I don't care what none of y'all say. I liked the prequels. Not just for the memes, but they had a ton of meme potential as well. I liked the prequels, man. I enjoyed them. They were fun. I will go out on a limb and say that I liked the trilogy a lot more. You know, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, the whole gang. I liked those a lot more than the prequels, but I don't think the prequels deserved hate, to be honest. I think they were fine. I think they were just fine. Yeah, they had some cringy moments, but I mean, you know how old those movies are, bro? Of course they're gonna have some cringy moments. They're old-ass movies. Go cave. Go cave. Go cave. You want me to go in a cave? I certainly could. I certainly could. I certainly could do that. Cave Johnson, oh my god. To mine iron. Man, I've been playing this game since it came out for the phones. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. But, yeah, first I need to finish the beach house. I've been putting that off for a while. So, sorry, the caves will have to wait, I'm afraid. But I do need some armor, though, because this is just silly. I'm not thriving at all, man. I'm stuck with, no armor and no food. This is ridiculous. Man, what the heck? I'm gonna replant every tree that I kill. Big brain time. Alright, I'm gonna plant the tree back here. Damn, man. I'm sorry you're so stressed, though, Visible. My bad, dude. um, yeah, I know how that's like. But yeah, man, Visible, if there's ever anything you want to talk about, man, I got you. I totally get the whole stress and being done with people's bullshit, man, believe me. I have been there more times than I care to count. But I think what you're gonna find, man, if anything at all, is that there are plenty of people out there who are just full of bullshit. And, you know, at the end of the day, they, sadly, we can't make them go away. So, we just gotta do the best we can. You know? We gotta just do the best that we can with you know, with the hands that we're dealt. And there's one thing that I want y'all to know, and this goes for all of you guys, not just Visible, but it's okay, you know? If y'all need to take a breath for a minute, I mean, it's okay to be frustrated, it's okay to feel things. Hell, it's okay to have a complete and utter mental breakdown and feel like nothing you do is ever worth it. It's how you come back that really matters. You know, it's what you do from the return trip, from those positions in life. You know? That's what really matters, I think. That's what matters, is how you come back from that shit. It's okay to feel like you're just done with people. It's all part of the process, you know? It's all part of being human and shit. And yeah, you know, sometimes shit fucking happens. Sometimes shit just ain't fair. Sometimes the world hands you a bad hand. You just gotta do the best that you can. And if you don't feel like your best is good enough, then you keep doing whatever you're doing. But I will lay some truth on you guys. I will lay some truth. And then I'll answer Sayan's question as well. I will lay some facts on y'all, though. It's all part of life. You know, feeling like that, going through those moods, you know, feeling the way they make you feel. It's all part of life. I'm not some kind of sage, you know, I don't feel like I'm super wisdom-filled or anything, but I've just lived a tough life. It may not always seem like it, but parts of my life are stressful, man. I just don't openly act like it, because, you know, I don't really want people to know what's going on in my personal life, you know, I don't want people to fucking be doing that, but yeah, man, I get how you're feeling, bud. I do, believe me. It's not always supposed to be easy, though. One thing I want you to know, man, is that, you know, despite whatever's going on right now, it's difficult because it will make you better. That's what I believe anyway. Nothing in life is ever easy. Nothing important is ever easy. You know, sometimes going through struggles is how you become a better version of yourself. You know? And I mean, I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with, that feeling, you know, feeling like you're just done with everything. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But you can't let that type of feeling, you know, overtake your self-control or your emotions. You can't let that shit win. Because the moment you do is the moment that you're guaranteed failure. And I'm sorry, Visible, but I won't let that shit slide. Not with some of my homies, you know? At the end of the day, I'm just a dude on the internet, you know? And at the end of the day, you know, for the most part, I just see our interactions as, hey, I'm a dude that streams and you guys love to watch me and that's cool. But on a real note, man, I do feel like preserving and well, not preserving, that's not the right word. What I'm trying to say is I do feel like helping these type of people is important, you know? At the end of the day, the people that are younger than me out there in the world are the ones who need the most help. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, every generation that comes after the first one has a new problem to face. You know, every single time that people tell me that, you know, they're done with this shit, I'm like, bro, you haven't even seen the most of life yet. Like, you're not done. You have more life to live. You have more things to see. And yes, more things will challenge you. It's inevitable. You know, more stresses will happen. More challenges will appear. More things in your life are things that you're probably going to be sick of. But you got to keep going, man. No matter what. No matter what. You gotta just keep fucking living, man. And trust me, man, as someone who deals with their own mental issues all the damn time, that type of stuff, to quote an artist, um, I wish I could tell you that it goes away when you get older, but that's just not the case. I don't think you're a failure, Visible, and I don't appreciate you talking to yourself like that. It don't matter what your story is. I can't really agree with anything you're saying right now, man. But I do think that I do think that there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. I think that you're allowed to feel that way, and I think you're allowed to process these feelings in whatever way you need to. But I think what really matters right now is that, you know, um, political crap, dumb drama, and police being irregardless nowadays. No, man, I get it, you know. Um, I get it, man. The world's full of crap, and it isn't exactly getting better anytime soon. Um, oh, and as for the new guy on the stream, sorry, bro, I'm just trying to help out one of the homies with his issues. But nah, Visible. On a real note, though, man. Um, on a real note, Visible. Um, I get it, man. The world's full of crap. The world's full of shit, and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Wrong, man. You're not wrong. You still have a ton of life to live, and you still have a ton of things to do. You know, but I get it. You know, the world's gone to hell, and I mean, it doesn't feel like it's gonna get better. But you don't know that. Hell, I don't know that. I feel like the world's nothing but shit too sometimes. I get it, you know? But it will get better. You may not see it right now, but it will. But if you're gonna sit there for 1 minute, if you're gonna sit there for 1 minute, and if you're gonna think that you not being in this world is gonna change anything, I'm just going to tell you flat out, you're both wrong and right at the same time. Because hypothetically here, let's say you allow these feelings to make your decisions, okay? And bear with me here, Visible, all right? Bear with me here. Bear with me here. Let's say hypothetically, you truly believe that you truly believe that the world would be better without you in it, right? Hypothetically, let's say that's the case. I think you're dead wrong because regardless of what you may believe right now, if something had happened to you, Visible, whatever your story is, whatever your situation is, if something had happened to you, not only would I know nothing about it, but I would miss the shit out of your comments and I would miss the shit out of just seeing you show up on my stream. And I would miss the potential chances we could game together too. You know, I'll say that flat out. I would love to game with some of you guys, jump on a big Minecraft game and just go crazy, you know? I would love to do that. I would miss doing that. I would miss that potential chance. But on top of all this, I think the rest of your family would also miss that too. I don't think you have any idea just how much the people around you want you to stay. The world's shit. It's been shit for some time. It's not going to magically change tomorrow. There's nothing we can really do about that. You know, the world's been going downhill for a while, and that causes lots of problems. But there's nothing we can really do about it. But man, I would miss you, dog. I would miss seeing you on the streams. I would miss chatting with you on the comments and stuff. And I'm not even the most important piece to that puzzle. So I'm just saying it's a fact. I would miss you, dog. It's not the most important thing, but it's true. You know, your family would miss you. The potential friends that you could make one day would never get a chance to meet you, dog. And I think that alone is awful. I think that alone is a goddamn nightmare. You have to do the best that you can with the hand life has dealt. It's not always a fair hand. It's not always a hand that's easy. But it's important to do the best that you can and keep doing that until you win, until in some way you achieve something of value. And I'm sorry for whatever you're going through, man. I really am. I know that I can't help as much as I want to. I know that in some ways I can't save you from whatever thing you're dealing with. But believe me, I wish I could. I've felt the same way you have felt, and I've been down that road, and I've been stuck in that hole, stuck in that slump, whatever you want to call it. I've been there, and it scares me because I don't know how I survived that experience. Being in that hole, feeling like nothing I did ever mattered, feeling like um, I've been there, and I remember how it made me feel. I do not wish this feeling upon my worst enemy. But I don't know how the hell I survived. I don't know how the hell I got out of that hole. My only assumption is that I had friends that gave a damn. I had friends that cared. And I had family that, while they didn't always know how to help, they wanted nothing more than to help. And I had people. Even if it didn't always feel like it, I had people. But there's always calm after a storm. And for good reason too. There's always something good that'll happen after everything bad. There has to be. I do believe that you will get better. The answers aren't always there, and the solution isn't always easy. But that's why it's so goddamn important. Because once you're put up against the wall with no other option but to just grab your balls and go through with whatever the struggle is. Once your back is up against the wall, and once you're basically forced to either be strong as you possibly can or face defeat at the hands of your own struggle, that's when you realize just how strong you are. And, if it's any consolation, I'm a bit of a loser, and that's the whole reason why I found all of you. I mean, from people like Saiyan Fighter or my boy Daniel over here, people that I know in real life and people that I've met through the live streams, it's my personal belief, not of religion, not of anything like that, but it is my personal belief simply just because I believe it. It is my belief that we technically all classify as losers to some capacity. And that's kind of why we have to stick together. I mean, have any of y'all ever watched movies or television of any capacity? Most of the time, the people that are losers are terribly weak and terribly struggling themselves, but it's always when they find other losers to be around, that's when they start to realize, like, hang on a minute, we're actually better together. Like, we're better, we're stronger as a group than we would be alone. And that's the whole point, man. Like, we have to connect with people. We have to, we have to connect with people. We have to, we have to stay together. That's probably the only way we're going to survive. And yeah, sometimes sometimes there's no avoiding it. Sometimes we will sink into the darkness. And sometimes the shit that our brain whispers to us late at night feels awfully tempting, right? But I would not be live streaming if I didn't have people like you to chat with, man. Honest. Like, I do this shit for fun because I have nothing else to do. And Visible, man, I'm gonna be honest, dog. You were one of my first viewers, I think. I would quit, man. If you quit on me, I'm quitting on this channel, dog. That's how serious I am about keeping you here, man. That not even keeping you here, just making sure you're okay, you know? Making sure that you survive. I don't want to lose someone, man. I've lost enough goddamn people, whether through breakups or family losses or people turning their back when I needed them most. I don't want to feel that ever again. So I'm asking you, Visible, both as a person, but also as someone who wants the friendship. Don't quit on this world just yet. Don't quit on your life just yet. Don't quit on any of that shit. Because it's far more worth it to survive. I know it may not always seem like it, but it is far more worth it to survive through the struggle and come out of the storm as a better version of yourself. And I'm serious, man. Life isn't easy. Life is absolute shit sometimes. I won't argue with that. Not one bit. But if you die, man, I absolutely will stop streaming. Because I don't do this shit for money. I don't do it for any type of shit. I do it because I'm sitting at home doing nothing all day, man. Like, don't... We're all just regular, normal people, man. Don't quit on us yet, man. Actually, quitting ain't an option. Because if you do quit, I don't think you truly comprehend. I don't think you truly understand just how many people will be affected by that shit. And I don't think you want that. I don't... Trying to tell all these people, Visible, trying to tell these people not to let your potential death affect them is crazy, man. Because of course they're gonna be affected, dog. You're a living, breathing human being. And you deserve just as much love and appreciation as any of us. I don't care what your brain tells you in the middle of the night. I don't care what other people tell you at school or at work or whatever it may be. There is absolutely no conceivable reason why you should be treated any different. And I mean, look at this, man. Look at the group that we have found. All of us, not just me, not just you, not just anyone else on the stream. I do this because there are people like you out there that need someone to extend a hand. I do this because I give a damn what happens to other people, you know? I say that I'm not a social person. I say shit like, oh, I hate people. I don't hate people. I care more than people realize. I care. And I'm more than willing to extend a hand. But I think you should stick around, Visible. I know it's silly, but you should stick around. I would actually like you to, as opposed to leaving, so. But ultimately, I know that I can't really make the decisions. So, I hope that you'll choose to stick around, but it is your choice at the end of the day, man. But yeah, Visible, you should stick around, man. You've got a lot of life to live. And I'll tell you what, man, if it's any consolation, I don't know if this helps at all, but if it's any consolation, Visible, you point me in the direction of the people that hurt you, and I will call their ass out right here on stream. Maybe not tonight, but I will do it. Because I'm just a guy on a screen, man. I have power. I can tell people to fuck off because I don't really give a shit if they like it or not. I don't really care, you know? I can do that because, well, I can't. I mean, I'm a dude on the internet. They really gonna get mad because I'm calling someone out? Nah, man. No, but on a real note, Visible, I think you should stick around. But it is ultimately your choice, so I can't really make that decision for you. But hey, man, all seriousness, I do hope you feel better soon, man. I don't really believe that anyone agrees with your negative stuff going on. I don't think anyone really thinks you're worthless, so. Oh, but hey, Nightblade, what's going on, man? Sorry, I was a bit, um, I was a bit into shit. I was a bit into the shitter there for a minute. But yeah, man, good to see you. Good to see you. All that stuff aside, though, I hope everyone else is having an okay time. Send some love to my boy Visible. He needs it, man. We gotta save this man's life, I swear. Man, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't feel like I'm like a professional speech giver or anything. I just care about human life, you know? I just care, and I don't want people to suffer through shit. They still suffer regardless. Like, I can't really control that. I don't want them to, though. And you know, for what it's worth, I've saved someone long, long ago. I saved someone with my words, with the spirit and being there for them. I really want to believe that I can still do that. I really, I really want to, on a real note, I really have to believe that I can still save someone. I absolutely have to believe that. Because I'll be damned if I see someone going through a hard time. I will be damned if I see someone dealing with life's struggles and not try to lend a hand. Because I've been there too, and I can't afford to let someone else go through that alone. Oh, but yeah, what should I make, man? I'm curious. Anyway, but yeah, what should you have any ideas? I'm kind of really low on resources right now. So I'm just trying to finish the beach house and then I'll figure out what to do after that, I guess. Um, I think what I'd like to do is maybe make the floor out of sandstone. I mean, I like regular sand too, but inside of a home, I'm not gonna have sand for my flooring, bro. Absolutely not. Inside the home, it needs to be some type of floor, not just sand. A creeper statue. I wish I knew how to do that, honestly. I wish I knew how to do that. That sounds badass. That may have also been a Minecraft story mode reference, but I'm not 100% sure. So, I wish I knew how to make a creeper statue, though. That'd be cool. Um, chilling and wrapped up in my pizza blanket. Yeah, as you should, Kayla. As you should. Give some love and bread. Send Visible some bread immediately, guys. He needs some bread. But more importantly, he needs some love. He needs to know that he matters, because he does. I don't give a shit. He matters. Change my mind. I challenge y'all to train. I challenge all of y'all to change my mind on that. But yeah, we're gonna do something with the floor here. I just need to make another shovel because my shit keeps breaking. Yo, and you should do put names on a sign. I'm down for that. Tell you what, man, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eventually, when I'm eventually done with this Minecraft world down the line, I'm going to find a nice clear spot of land, and I'm going to put our initials, all of our initials, somewhere in the world. I'm not sure how, but I'll figure it out. I just need to like finish the beach house, which it's mostly done now, I think. There's a couple other things I want to do with the interior, but I'm down as fuck to put all of our like initials in the world somewhere to honor the live chat, to honor all the friends we've made along the way. Let's see, I need some sandstone, but I don't know how to make it. I can't turn regular sand into stone, so I may have to craft it. It's fine. I'll figure it out. But I want to find a way to immortalize I want to find a way to immortalize the spirit of this live chat in this Minecraft world. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Sand. Let's see here. Cut sandstone. Maybe we should make some of that. I don't know. We're gonna have to go with smooth sandstone, I think, for the floors. Chiseled. How do we make smooth sandstone? Do we have to put it in the furnace, maybe? God, man, all the Minecraft shit's so confusing sometimes. Let's see. You made a cameo on Twitch? That's pretty cool, dude. That is wholesome. This is so wholesome. Hell yeah. PS5. Yes, actually. Funny enough, most of my physical games are PS4 discs. I used to be on PS4 as well. But yeah, I'm on PS5 these days. Yeah, so I'm a PS5 guy, I suppose. Nightblade, yeah. You completed the first Half-Life game, though? That's actually pretty cool, dude. I think I've heard of Half-Life, but I've never tried it. I've never played it. I wish they would bring more of those PC games to console, though. Because I want to play them, man. I'm just not dumb enough to spend all that money on a PC just to play a few games and then not do anything with the system for a while. But yeah, I think we have our plan now. We have our plan now. We're gonna make the floor of the beach house out of sandstone, because regular sand's just gross. Gotta be more sophisticated than that or something, right? But yeah, even just being there for the ride must have felt important, right? Must have made you feel like real important, right? But man, I can't get that out of my head, man. I hope Visible's doing all right. I don't know what his story is, but he's obviously going through some shit, so I hope he's all right. And I hope he realizes just how important he is to this chat, this live stream stuff. More than that, though, I hope he understands how important he is to the world, too. Dude was one of the OGs, man. I'm not gonna stream anymore if we lose one of the OGs. Absolutely not. And yeah, Daniel, you're also one of the main OGs, too, I'm pretty sure. Hell, actually, now that I think about it, the only people we got up in this live chat are OGs. Like, everyone was here for the beginning of my live streaming to some capacity. Daniel and Sayan, you guys were here because I remember you guys from like high school days. That was forever ago now, though. I knew you guys in real life. Fucking, everyone on this chat really is an OG to some capacity, you know? Have you played any add-ons for Minecraft? No, I don't think I have. But that's a good question, actually. Yeah, but people like Sheaves and and our boy Visible, they've been here since the beginning, man. Watching them stick around like the whole time really just warms my heart, man. Like the fact that they stuck around all those times before. Some of you guys really are just real champions, man. I appreciate all of you guys for that. Yeah, he made me worry too, but I'm not gonna bring that to the table, you know? I hope that he's okay, but I don't really have any way to like check up on him outside of PlayStation, so I'm just gonna put my faith in him, man. That's all I can really do, you know, just pray that he makes it through whatever he's going through. You know, that's all I can really do is just pray for the boy, you know. And I'm not gonna let it ruin my night either, you know. The car add-on. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you made some add-ons for Bedrock, dude. That's actually sick. You'll have to let me know which ones are yours, because there's, you know, just a ton of stuff. The car mod, oh my god. I can finally drive in my car after a beer. In Minecraft. Do you guys understand the reference, or is it just me? I know some of you might. Some of you might. Yeah, a car in Minecraft. Eh. That sounds fun, though. I would probably be willing to try it. Maybe. Driving in my car right after a beer. God, that song's gonna be stuck in my head forever now. Wonderful. We're gonna have to delete some of the sand under our floor to make room for the sandstone. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about Visible, though. I hope he makes it through. I am worried, of course, but I also kind of acknowledge that at the end of the day, it's not up to me, you know? All we can really do is be there for him, you know? But at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, you know, he needs to recover from it himself. I don't know that we can really do too much for him. But I ran out of sandstone, so now I gotta go back to the cave and make some more. Rip. And now I'm out of dirt, so I gotta go back to the cave and get some more. Double rip. And eventually I will take down the wall from my little swimming pool. But I actually have a plan for the that little body of water outside of my beach house. I actually do have a really fun plan for that. That's why I walled it off and kept it there. I want to find a lush caves biome, right? I want to find a lush caves biome and get some of those blocks from there. Because I want to turn that little pond area into something more beautiful. Put some fireflies around it, maybe. Get some of those uh, moss blocks, I think they're called. Get some of those cave blocks and put them around that. Make a little pond area. I think that'd be nice. Let's see. I need dirt. I need dirt. And I need some sandstone. Let's see here. Yeah. I think Visible will make it through. It is the Christmas season, so you know, of course, some people's moods during Christmas aren't always cheerful, unfortunately. For people like us, you know, sometimes the Christmas season can really just make you feel alone. I'm grateful that I don't feel that way anymore. I wonder why that might be. On a more serious note, though, yeah, our boy Dark Visible's going through some rough patches right now. Nightblade. Yeah, Dark Visible was here a minute ago. I think a little before you showed up, I think he left. But yeah, one of our regular viewers, one of our boys, Dark Visible, he's going through some hard times at the moment. So, I do hope he makes it out of whatever struggle he's in, though. This is also kind of why I don't really chat with people online too much. And it's also why I stepped away from YouTube, because I have a terrible habit of getting attached to people that are frequent visitors. You know, I have a bad habit of getting attached to people. So that's also kind of why I was gone from YouTube for a while. You know, Saiyan Fighter, you'll probably know that too. And shit, yeah, I did say I was going to answer your question from like an hour ago. As for Jason Griffith, yeah, man, I think the first time I heard his voice was most likely either in Sonic X or maybe maybe in Super Smash Brawl, because I think Jason Griffith was the voice of Sonic in Brawl. in Smash Brothers. Um, so yeah, one of the early Sonic games on the Wii or on the GameCube, one of those various games, or Sonic X. Um, but I mean, if we're talking like specifics, um, it's got to be Sonic X. That's probably the first time I heard Jason Griffith's voice. Probably Sonic X, because I think Sonic X may have been around a little bit longer than some of the older games. Maybe. I'm not sure. I just watched Sonic movie because of me. Aww, my heart. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm curious. What'd you think of the movie? Uh, Furnace. Let's see here. Sandstone. Peak. Oh boy, have I got a surprise for you then. The first movie was good. The second movie, though, ooh, the second movie. And the third movie was even better than the second. The Sonic movies are some of the Sonic movies are some of the absolute best video game movie adaptations. I know video game movies are hit or miss most of the time. I absolutely adore the Sonic movies because not only do they do their own thing, but they keep parts of the lore very consistent, right? They do their own thing while respecting the nerds at the same time. Because if you watch the movies and you look for Easter eggs, you'll find that they have a lot. They have a lot of callbacks and Easter eggs, you know. Um, I'm absolutely in love with the Sonic movies. And yes, they're making a fourth one at some point. Um, Sonic movies are great. End of conversation. Sonic movies peak. End of conversation. Jim Carrey is a hoot and a delight. Absolutely, man. Even some of the older Jim Carrey movies are just absolutely hilarious. And Kayla, you need to watch the rest of the Sonic movies immediately. Oh, and by the way, my favorite part of the Sonic movie, the first one, was they made Sonic into a thing. They did it, boys. The shitty Sonic drawing Sonic from back in like the MLG meme days. Sonic is a canon element of the plot. That makes me so happy because it's so dumb. It is so dumb, but it makes me so happy that they actually referenced it in the movie. Um, okay, what do I want for Christmas, Nightblade? Honestly, fuck. Dude, Christmas is like less than in 2 weeks, and I haven't even thought about it yet. I'm terrible, man. My concept of time is just fucked. What do I want for Christmas? I think in the moment, if I could pick anything right now, it would probably be just to spend a day with all of you guys and just vibe together, honestly. I don't know that, I don't know if that can happen due to, like, some of your guys' ages and all that. I feel like that would be a bad thing. But, honestly, I think it'd be fun. Disregarding that, though, realistically, what I would want for Christmas is, honestly, I don't fucking know, man. Like, if I could pick one thing, one physical object that I would want for Christmas, regardless of cost or value or price, if money was of no concern, at all. The problem is I want too many things, just on a daily basis. The problem is I want lots of shit. So it's really hard to narrow it down, right? But I'll give you like a top 3 physical items that I want for Christmas, right? I'll give you like a top 3. Eternal happiness, absolutely. It would be Kayla, right? Well, I can absolutely have her for Christmas. No doubt in my mind about that. I can absolutely achieve a Kayla for Christmas. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. But physical object wise, let's backtrack a bit here. Physical object wise, um, I think the first thing I would pick is hmm. I think the first thing I would pick is just a bigger bedroom to store all of my shit. Like just expand my bedroom. We can't really do that because of the house layout, but I think I think a bigger bedroom because I want more space in my space. I want more space in my room. It's it's feeling very small nowadays. I have too much shit, help. Aside from a unrealistic bedroom expansion, um, I would probably just say item number 2 would maybe be and I'll get to non-physical objects as well. I'll say some of those as well. Physical objects though, I'd say number 2 on my list is maybe honestly maybe some very specific, really old Sonic action figures. The ones made by that company Jazzwares. Those figures are ancient, man. But I used to have them when I was younger, before they lost the license. It's so dumb to say something like that, but like, I used to have some of those Jazzwares brand Sonic figures before they went out of style, before Jazzwares lost the license. For those that don't know, I absolutely adore Sonic and the world that that encompasses his character. I'm not gonna gush too crazy, but the Jazzwares Sonic action figures were a pretty key memory in my childhood. Because, like, those were great action figures for their time. Jakks Pacific is the brand that now has the Sonic license. But I'm gonna be honest, Jazzwares was on some new shit. They were flexing their Sonic license, man. I know it's so stupid, but it really is something special. Because Jazzwares made action figures of almost every single character. They even made action figures for Sonic and the Black Knight, which is absolutely insane. I wish we could bring those figures back. They were fantastic. But if we're talking non-physical objects, if we're talking just things that aren't physical, aspects maybe, I would say the first thing I want for Christmas, without a doubt, is for Visible to get better. Absolutely. Our boy needs to needs to see some light, man. Yeah, first thing I'm putting on my wish list is, hey, send some love to my boy Visible, man. Make him realize how much he matters. Give him something good. Don't give me anything for Christmas, y'all. Give Dark Visible some love, man. Give him something something tangible that he can touch, you know? Give him like a hope for his future or something. I don't know. Something like that, you know? But on a real note, I haven't really thought of what I wanted for Christmas on a real note. Yo, Static, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back to our boy Static over here with his Alvin and the Chipmunks. Is that what the profile picture is? Kind of hard to tell on a phone. Oh wait, no, it's looks like a weird profile picture of Carl from Jimmy Neutron. Okay, fair enough. Dude, I legit this whole time, Static, I legit thought your profile picture was like that one character from Alvin and the Chipmunks, the chubby chipmunk Theodore, I think. I legit thought your profile picture was Theodore wearing like shades or something. I guess I wasn't looking hard enough. Whoops. Static from Animal Crossing is one of my... There's an Animal Crossing character named Static. Hold up. I love Animal Crossing. Hang on, I gotta look that up. I gotta Google that. Crossing. Animal Crackers. No. Animal Crossing. Goddamn. Static. Oh, he's like a purple squirrel. Okay. Interesting. Dude, not gonna lie, but that's kind of a cool character design. So Static in Animal Crossing, apparently it says here that Static is a cranky squirrel, known for his grouchy demeanor and difficulty socializing. Me too. All right. Enough of that. Let's put the Google search away for now. Let's put that away. Let's just put that away. But I do love the colors. I do love his color palette. The purple with the yellow lightning design. That's sick, dude. How have I never heard of that character? There's a plushie of him? What? I need it. Dude, how come Animal Crossing doesn't have more merchandise, man? How come there's not like a villager plushie, right? That's perfect for marketing. I really want a Ground Force drift cart. Bro, I would love to get the Crazy Cart XL from Razer. I would love to get one of those drifting go-karts, man. That shit looks so fun. That shit looks so fun, man. Maybe that's what I'll put on my Christmas list this year. The fucking Crazy Cart. Hell yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe. Alright. Let's see here. It's surprising to me how, like, despite the fact that everybody loves Animal Crossing, there's not really a lot of Animal Crossing merch available in the US. And even in Japan, it seems like there's not really that much merch in existence. Ah yes, Shadow Skull's endless Christmas list. Sweetie, you have no idea. You have no idea just how endless my Christmas list is. Peanut butter jelly time. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Yes, I'm aware of that song. It's been around. Does anyone remember, speaking of songs, does anyone remember that song, Do You Like Waffles? It was a meme for a while back in the day. Does anyone remember that? Or am I old? kind of got grounded for staying in the house too much. Bro, how can you get grounded in the house for staying in the house? Doesn't that just kind of contradict the whole point of grounding someone? You're grounded for being grounded, so get grounded. Huh? Someone might need to make it make sense, bro. Let me get this straight. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just it's funny because that sounds so weird to me. That sounds really like contradictory, I guess. You got grounded for staying in the house too much, so you're stuck in the house. You're stuck in the house for staying in the house. What? Well, I guess we're just back to square one now then, huh? Like, goddamn. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah, mood. Honestly, mood. Um, do you like pancakes? Yeah, exact. That's the one, Kayla. That's the song I was talking about. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the person that made that song also made like a ton of other songs too. Maybe. I don't think any of them were super hits or anything, but I'm about to fucking die, man. Ow. Alright, that's it. I'm taking out my bow and I'm sniping this asshole. He took half my health away. On second thought, I'll just let the zombie deal with him. Never mind. Ha. Got him. Oh, now I have a zombie to deal with. Never mind. Alright, let's see. I need more sandstone, but I don't really have enough sand. What should I do about that? I was on my Xbox for like 24/7. That's honestly pretty strange. I mean, I'm on video games all the time right now, but like I just don't really have anything else to do most of the time. So it's like like I've tried looking for jobs, that hasn't really been going well, you know? So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just play games. I'll play some games, watch some television, you know, vibe. But I really wish I didn't have to do that. You need to touch grass, JK. Damn, bro, that's cold. But, yeah, I mean, I understand, you know, the whole being on video games all the time thing. I got you. It is pretty easy to get addicted, you know? It is pretty easy to just be stuck on the game for a while, especially when you're actually, like, game like Minecraft, you know, for example. This game is so unironically addicting. It really is. Like, you start building something and you're like, wait, I have to finish building my thing now. You know? And yeah, video games are honestly a great way to kill time and a great way to have fun. And a great way to socialize with others as well. I don't really do online gaming, so this is my socializing right here, y'all. But yeah, I mean, some video games really are addicting, you know? They can get you hooked and you won't leave, you know? But I do think it's important to take breaks here and there, you know? Um, and yeah, like everybody has a hobby. Some people it's video games, other people it's 3D printing or building Legos, you know? Everyone has something that they really enjoy doing. Um, I think the problem is I have too many hobbies. You know, video games are definitely one of them, for sure. Um, I gotta do more stuff with the toy photos, man. I want to do more toy photography. I think it's a great hobby. But Unfortunately, there's just not really a lot that I can do at the moment. Um, I'll figure something out. But I've been kind of thinking maybe I should try to create an Etsy account and try to sell some toy photos that way. Maybe some merch through Etsy as well. I don't know. I've never used that platform before, so I don't really know if it would be worthwhile or not. I'm not sure. I've heard of Etsy. Never really used it before, so I'm not sure if it would be worthwhile. Look at me, dude. I've been streaming Minecraft for at least a few days, and I only have 3 pieces of iron to my name. What happened, man? I still don't have any iron or armor or anything. I might be able to make some copper armor, but I just used all of my copper for that previously, so yeah. There isn't enough girl gamers. Bro, you saying there aren't enough gamer girls, not only do I understand, but also you're kind of wrong, dude. Like just go out and meet people. That's how you're gonna find all the gamer girls. Just go out and like meet people. Um although I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Um I will give you the benefit of the doubt, Kayla, because yeah, the thing is that there really aren't that many gamer girls out there in the world. There's some of them, of course, but they're elusive, they're out there, they're somewhere. Not only that, but I also think part of the problem is most video games, especially nowadays, aren't really geared towards female audience. So, but yeah, like Twitch has plenty of girl gamer streamers. Um, but yeah, I think it's just a matter of what kind of games you like. Even if there aren't that many games geared towards girls anymore, there used to be there used to be some back in the day, but nowadays there's not really any games that are geared towards female people. At the same time though, girls can play Call of Duty. Girls can play Fortnite or Apex Legends or whatever the fuck the game is. Like girls can play the same games that dudes can. They don't do it often because a lot of boy gamers out there are sweats, and a lot of boy gamers out there in the world will lose their shit at the very smell of a girl gamer. So, yeah, girl gamers probably aren't very public because of that. And let's be real, man, let's be real. I'm more civilized. At least I believe I am. I wouldn't lose my shit and go crazy if a girl gamer popped in. I would just be like, "Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you and shit." But I'd be surprised. I'd be like, "Well, damn, girls play video games? That's still a thing? Cool." But yeah, there's no law that says girls can't enjoy like any type of game. I think when it comes to this sort of topic, I think when it comes to this sort of topic, it really just depends on what your taste in games is. Because if you like a type of game that not a lot of people play, of course it's going to feel like there's not a lot of people into it. Um, but yeah, I mean, um, and that's fair. That's fair. Call of Duty is kind of cringy nowadays. I do think some of the COD games are good though. Not all of them are hot garbage. Like, I don't even play online games that much because I suck. I suck at online games. And some of the newer Call of Duties do kind of favor the sweaties, the sweaty ass motherfuckers. Um, as for e-dating, yeah, I don't even know what e-dating is, but I probably wouldn't do it either. But yeah, RPGs are fun. I think it depends on who you ask. You know, RPGs are pretty fun though. Cozy games, yeah, I get that. Um, yeah. Honestly, with me, I'll play anything as long as it's like enjoyable. But yeah, I don't know. I think it just depends on your taste, really. You know, it depends on what type of games you like, and honestly, I really hope that PlayStation can get their hands on the entire Halo series at some point. Not because I think they're entitled to it, but I would love to play Halo, man. I've heard so many good things about Halo as a series. And of course, Master Chief, you know, he's an iconic video game legend by now, you know. I would love to play the Halo games, but I don't have Xbox. And I don't want to go out and buy an Xbox just to play a few Halo games. Like, I would never switch consoles just for that. It would be silly. And yeah, sometimes I'll play dungeon crawlers too. I actually have been playing a dungeon crawler game on my 3DS recently. I've been going back to the retro age. I've been playing this really fun dungeon crawler game on the 3DS. It was an eShop exclusive, so you can't really get it anymore. But the game is called X Cave. EXCAVE. X Cave. It's pretty addicting. Like, you basically crawl through these dungeons, and you collect loot, and you battle all kinds of weird blob monsters. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And they have 3 games to their name, I think. X Cave 1 is kind of just a simple dungeon crawler, from what I understand. But yeah, I also really like Minecraft Dungeons. I don't think Minecraft Dungeons gets the love it needs. I think Minecraft Dungeons is fun. I think it's a good game. I enjoy it. I wish they brought it back, man. Shit, I could probably stream Minecraft Dungeons at some point as well. I think that'd be fun. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm gonna stream, I'm going to stream, Minecraft Dungeons at some point. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring that game back into relevancy. I think it's fun. It isn't perfect, you know, it's got its ups and downs, but I think it's a good game. I think it's fine. Did I waste all of my coal already? Holy shit, dude. Let's fix that. Alright, I need some more sandstone to finish the beach house floor. Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere. Minecraft on Xbox is way better in my defense. Honestly, valid, bro. Doesn't Xbox Minecraft have the old tutorial world with all the cool buildings and stuff? Isn't that where that's from? That's actually sick, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, man. Minecraft Xbox is fun. I've never played it myself because I don't have Xbox, but I think there was a point when Xbox used to be the same as PS4. So I don't know. I don't know, man. It's way more simple. Oh, absolutely, yeah. No doubt about that. Minecraft these days is still simple. but it's way more complicated, you know? Minecraft, compared to how it was before, Minecraft is way more complicated now than it's ever been. Too much shit to do, you know? Too many things to memorize, you know? I think the potions are cool, but they are pretty unnecessary. I mean, um, at the end of the day, I love Minecraft. It's a game that I can always revisit whenever I want, but I'm not gonna lie, man. Minecraft is becoming a lot more complicated than it has to be. It's a game where you punch trees and you punch trees and you make swords and you fight silly little monsters, and it's a block game, right? It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to have all kinds of lore and all that stuff, right? But yeah, I think Minecraft is fun. Nintendo needs to bring back the DSs and 3DSs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They won't, of course, but I'll petition for it. But hey, Daniel, I got you, bro. You have a good night, all right? Did you guys know they even had Minecraft on the new 3DS? Yeah, it was dog shit. It was dog shit, but it's so funny how they made it work. It is so funny how they made it work, you know? They somehow made Minecraft work on a goddamn handheld. They made a version of Minecraft for the new 3DS device. I wish I was kidding, but I'm really not, man. They somehow did the thing. And it was okay. It was okay. You will not catch me playing Minecraft on a frickin' Nintendo DS, though. Absolutely not. I also heard they made it for Vita, but I've never tried that version of the game, so you'll have to forgive me. Um, as someone who played Minecraft on the DS. Bro, I thought you didn't have a new 3DS. Yeah, I think Minecraft only made it for the new 3DS systems. I don't know though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe. But yeah, what time is it for you guys? Um, well, Nightblade, for me, I'm over here in Arizona. So for me, it's 12:09 a.m. technically. It's 12:09 past midnight, I guess. 3 in the afternoon. Oh my goodness. I forgot how different your time zone was, bro. My bad. Ow. What? Frickin' zombie. All right. Yeah, I feel like my biggest complaint with the current Minecraft age, like the current version of Minecraft, where, now it's owned by Microsoft, I guess. My the main thing I don't like is every update they come out with nowadays is honestly pretty underwhelming. Like I was saying earlier, how the newest update, they added spears as weapons, but they're not really that great. Like, yeah, they do a shit ton of damage, but they already had tridents for that. So, yeah, it's like midnight here. Um, Nightblade. Yeah, it's a little past midnight here. I stay up pretty late. Um, I do stay up late regularly though, so I don't even have a sleep schedule anymore. It's 1 in the morning for you? Damn, bro, that's crazy. But yeah, sounds like you're only about an hour ahead of us, which is kind of cool. Ow. Zombie. Alright, let's try to finish what we were working on here. I don't remember what we were working on. What were we doing just now? I honestly don't remember, man. Oh, right, sand. Right, we needed some more sand. I forgot. Whoops. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Can't believe it's midnight already, though. What happened, man? There's a witch on my property? I don't think so. Ow. Holy shit. Ow. I just got one-shotted by a witch. I didn't even think that was possible. What did she throw at me? A potion of instant death? God damn. I didn't realize they had that kind of power. Well, if there's one thing that I've learned from this experience, it's that I haven't actually learned anything. And I now have a taste for blood. Ow. 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 Oh no, my taste for blood is working against me. What do I do? Water! I need to get to the water. Ha, that fucker can't touch me in the ocean. Which means I can hack away at him as much as I want. Ha. Now I need to go find that witch and deliver a kill blow. Where the fuck did she go? Well, alrighty then. My sword broke. No matter. I'll punch the zombie with my bare hands. Ow. Or, or I could die. That works too. I could do that as well. Alrighty, alright. I'm just gonna sleep the rest of the night. Fuck that. Fook that. Tall man. Yeah. Tall man. Yeah, the Enderman is pretty tall. Facts. The Enderman is tall. Facts. Oh shit, I have to go to work in like 6 hours. Bro, what are you doing, man? Damn, that's crazy. Get some sleep, bro. It's so wild to me that some of you guys are like sacrificing your own sleep schedule just to watch me fumble around. I am so grateful for y'all, but goddamn, get some sleep. There's a creeper on my lawn. Ouchie. There's another creeper on the lawn. My shift is almost over in an hour. Are you at work watching me stream, bro? Damn, that's hardcore. It really do be like that sometimes. Yeah, it really do. Watching the stream while working. Man, that's some hardcore shit. I hope you don't get caught by your boss, man. They're not gonna like that very much. Alright, I need to go get some sand, which means I'm gonna need to travel kinda far. Just a little far. Just kinda far. Work from home, my homie. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, that would do it. Man, I wish I had the skills to actually work from home. It must be pretty nice to not have to go anywhere for work, you know? Just hang out at home, whip out your laptop and do your job from the house. That must be nice. So yeah, you know what's funny is you know what's funny is we've almost been streaming for uh we've almost been on here for 4 hours. Almost. We're at the 3 hour mark right now. We have almost been streaming for 4 hours and we still haven't finished that goddamn beach house. We're still gonna do it though. I think the only major interior things that I still have to do is um oh wait a minute. Pigs? I didn't even think about that. Uh I'm going to get a food source. I didn't even really think about that yet, to be honest, but I should bring some pigs back to the house so I can breed them for a renewable food source. I think that would be fantastic. All right, let's see here. Follow the leader, little boys, little guys. I didn't even think about pigs. I didn't even think about food. Um You gotta go to bed. Yeah, I feel that. One more question though. All right, I'm game. Shoot, bro. It's been 4 hours. Almost, yeah, almost. I think it's 3 hours and like 3 hours and 13 minutes right now. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are we are going to bring the pigs into the beach house for the time being. Because I'm not really sure what else to do with them. I don't really have a plan in place yet. So we're just gonna have to figure this out. And yeah, but Nightblade, you have a good one, man. But I'm ready for that question anytime. So ask away, and I shall answer it as best as I can. Ah, the pig's head got stuck in the door. I am just going through my carrot supply because I don't have any other food. All right, let's see here. All my stuff is back in the cave. I think we will get the beach house finished by tonight, though. At least mostly finished. I don't know if we're gonna get everything moved into the new place yet, but I don't know. I think we'll get it mostly finished, probably. We still have to move all the other stuff out of the cave, but we'll do that in time. We got time. I'm not worried about it. We got time. Cocoa beans. I don't know if we can like plant those or what, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Am I a Christian? No. Actually, no, I'm not. Interesting, though. Interesting question. I'm a little curious what prompted you to ask that. I don't mean that in a negative way either. I'm just curious if there was something, was there like something about me or the way that I talk, maybe? Or is it just like one of those random things you were wondering about? But no, I'm not religious at all, actually. um, I've never been religious. None of my family have ever been religious either, as far as I know. Yeah, never went to church, never really picked up any sort of religion. Um, but to clarify, I do believe that there is some form of afterlife. I don't exactly know the extent. Like I don't know how much I believe in that sort of thing, but I do believe there is some sort of afterlife somewhere. But yeah, thanks for the question though. I appreciate that. Interesting question. And the answer is no. I am not 6'7". Oh god damn it. Motherfucker got me again. Motherfucker got me again. God damn it. Motherfucker really said 6'7". God damn. This dude really said 6'7" and then dipped. What a legend. What a legend. What a legend. Alright, you have a good one, Nightblade. I'll see you in the next stream, maybe. Alrighty, we need some sandstone. We can only make 7. Oh, that's unfortunate. We have 30 blocks of sand, and we can only make 7 sandstone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know why 9 is afraid? Uh, I don't know. Why is 9 afraid? Your subscribers. 6, 7 over 4. What? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's see. 675 subscribers. How, bro? How? How? Oh, but I have an interesting question for you guys. A little bit ago, I made one video called Clips Without Context, I think it is. Clips Without Context. Yeah, I made one video, 30 seconds, 31 seconds to be precise. Clips Without Context. I want to do more of these little compilation things, these little video clips from streams. And can you give me a big favor? Can I give you a favor? No, but can I do you a favor? Possibly. Depends on what that is, I guess. But shoot, man. Go for it. Let's see. I think we're gonna need some more sand. Stone. Where are all these zombie villagers coming from, man? I don't know where these guys are coming from, but I don't know. There's a skeleton. Got him. I have 15 arrows. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. No. No, thank you. Where did all those zombies come from, man? I'm good, actually. Yeah. You're getting sleepy over there. Man, I'm not doing a good enough job with entertainment then, I guess. God damn. Hey, Kayla, you want to watch me whack a zombie with a fucking bone? Here you go. Here's your daily dose of bone. I'm going to kill this zombie using nothing more than my bone. I am currently boning a zombie. Funny joke. Funny joke is funny. I will kill the zombie with a single bone. It's gonna happen. And a creeper. Assist from a creeper. Thanks, bud. I am going to kill this zombie. I did it. I did it. I killed the zombie with a bone. You're welcome. Use a lightning bread. Oh my god. Can you go to church for me, bro? I'm afraid I can't do that, no. I'm afraid I can't go to church, no. Yeah, sorry, if you, yeah. I will not go to church, because I hate waking up early. Find me a church that doesn't start at, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll talk about it. But I don't mean no disrespect to anybody else's religion. I'm just not a churchgoer. Next Sunday. Nah, man, sorry, I'm gonna be busy next Sunday. I think. Maybe. I don't know yet. You might head off to bed. Yeah, I feel that, though. Well, hey, Kayla, thanks for coming over to the stream. I appreciate that. Always wonderful having you around. Always. But you'll have to tell me, Kayla, what's with you going to bed early nowadays? You'll have to share that with me. But nonetheless, good night. I hope you sleep well tonight, Kayla. I'm getting my shit together. Hey, good for you. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Good job. Good job. Keep doing that. You're getting your shit together. Something about you saying that is just hilarious, though. But good job. Keep doing that. I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer here. It's already past midnight here too, so I don't know. I figure at about 1 o'clock I'll probably end the. At about 1 o'clock I'll probably end the stream. Hopefully, I'll probably stay up for a little bit after that, just kind of winding down for the night, but. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Do I finally have enough sandstone to finish the beach house? I don't know. Let's find out. I should go mining after this though. Do not let the new pigs escape. Absolutely not. I don't think I'm gonna have enough sandstone to finish the floor, guys. I have a confession. I don't think I'm gonna have enough stone to finish the floor. Well, shit. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh boy. Okay. Well, at least I tried. I can fill in whatever I can, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough, I don't think I'm gonna have enough, sandstone, unfortunately. But yeah, sorry, Nightblade, I'm not gonna be going to church for anybody. But if you go to church, then more power to you, you know? I don't have much against churchgoers, it's just not for me, you know? But hey, if it's something that you do, then more power to you. But I asked for help. I asked for help from God years ago when I was at my worst, and he did nothing. So, no offense to the big man upstairs, but I don't need his help with jack shit anymore. You know? Could have used his help 10 years ago, but, you know, I'm not trying to be negative either. I don't really see the point asking for help from the big man upstairs. But one way or another, through through all kinds of struggle, I eventually got through my bullshit. I eventually got through my darkest of days. But it would have been nice if he sent me some kind of miracle back then, because I sure as fuck would have needed it. But I have nothing against, you know, whether or not a god exists. I have nothing against him or her or it or whatever. I'm not a religious kind of person, you know. More power to anybody that is. I'm not hating or anything. But it's just not for me. So, interesting question though. I appreciate you asking about that, so thanks. But bottom line is religion just isn't for me. But hey, more power to anyone who wants to follow that kind of thing, you know? More power to them. Alright, let's see. We have some sand. I wonder... Can we make sandstone yet? Only 3. What are you making next? I'm still trying to finish the beach house right now. I'm working on the floor of the beach house right now. After I finish that, I'll make a few last minute checks to see what else needs to be done. But right now, Saiyan Fighter, right now the main goal is finishing the beach house. That is the main goal of tonight's stream. It took a while because I was distracted for a bit, but I think we're almost there. All right, some sandstone. And then actually, I have an idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but I have a really interesting idea for the top floor of the beach house. I have an idea. I want to try. Get distracted on the bread. I did, as a matter of fact, and it was a very productive distraction. Man, I'll tell you what, after this, when I get done streaming for the night, there is a bag of flavor blasted goldfish calling my name. So I'm probably gonna chow down on some of those before I go to bed. Because I'm getting hungry, man. All that talk about bread, it made me a bit hungry, not gonna lie. Ahem. Anyway. But as for the cave house, the cave dwelling, I'm gonna keep it right here. I'm not gonna like break down the cave or anything. I'm not gonna delete it. I want to keep the cave as a reminder of how things started, I guess. That would be nice. Only 3 smooth sandstone. God damn it. I don't think that's gonna do it, but we'll check. We'll check. I really don't think that's gonna do the trick, but we'll I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We may have to sacrifice some of the sand. Which voice actor is a Giga Chad in your POV? A Giga Chad, huh? That's interesting. Which voice actor is a Giga Chad? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Let me think about that one for a second. Because if I'm right about this, a Giga Chad is described as someone who's just kind of a total badass, right? Like a total man, like an absolute unit of a person. Hmm. 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 A Giga Chad voice actor. Um, I don't know, man. That's kind of an interesting question. I'm not really sure. Um, Although based on my personal experience, um, I would have to say maybe the voice actor for Franklin in GTA 5. He seems to really enjoy the role, and he seems to identify with that character a lot. And I can respect that. So I would say out of the voice actors I've met or watched on YouTube so far, I would say Franklin's voice actor is the first name that comes to my mind. I think the dude's name is Sean Fontino. Yeah, Sean Solo, uh, Sean Fontino. He's pretty cool. I'd love to meet him one day. Either that or frickin' Lamar's voice actor. You know, Lamar is another character in GTA 5. Yeah, Lamar's voice actor seems like he's really invested in that character. And he literally talks just like him too, based on what I've seen. So that's, that's interesting. But yeah, I think for this Minecraft thing, I will eventually finish the beach house and I will eventually move all of the stuff from the cave to the new house. Excuse me. And after that, once we've settled into our new once we've settled in to the beach house, I think we'll take a break from Minecraft after that, step away from it for a little bit, and maybe stream a different game that's a bit more engaging. I mean, I'm having fun with Minecraft this far, but it's good to take a break from it once in a while to not suffer burnout. So I think next, it's probably going to take a couple more streams, probably, but I think after I eventually decide to take a break from Minecraft, maybe we'll stream something else, like maybe some of the Uncharted games or um, maybe, yeah, maybe some of the Uncharted games, or maybe something else. Man, these skeletons, they're everywhere, I swear. Alright, let's see if we have enough, I think we're done. Look at that. We finished the floor. Hell yeah. What about the upstairs portion? Let's see. That's pretty much done too, actually. The only thing I'll do in addition is I'm gonna do something with the walls, you guys. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm gonna do something with the walls in time. But the floor of the beach house is finished, and the second floor is mostly finished. Now we just need to decide what to do with the exterior, you know. Move all the stuff into the new home. Figure out what we're doing with the figure out what we're doing with it. Ow. Skeletons. Oh my goodness. I need to get a shield or something, man. This is crazy. I can't keep dodging arrows. And there we go. What if Minecraft has a voice actor? Uh, it technically did, didn't it? And his name is Jack Black. Laser bread. Toast them all. You died. Rip. Yeah, I did die, actually. Funny thing about that. But, I actually think that there's not too much else to do with the beach house. Most of it's done. There is one thing I want to try. I can't promise it'll work, but there is one thing I would like to try with the beach house. I'm gonna need a shit ton more sand to make it work, but uh, I guess first things first, we should probably go mining because we need armor, we need tools, we need all the usual shit. We need all the usual Minecraft things. But I think, um, what I really want to do is go mining for some iron and stuff. I just don't know if, we're gonna try to use up some of these bows. We have way too many of them. I don't even know how. I don't even know how we have so many of these, man. I really don't. Um, but let's use some of them. Let's get rid of some of these guys. All right. We have one complete bow. Let's see. Let's get rid of some more of them if we can. How would you feel if you saw me when we became voice actors? Honestly, if you became a voice actor, I would be pretty impressed, man. I think if you really want to do something like that, you definitely should give it a shot. I think it's worth a shot, honestly. Let's see here. I think we should go mining for the last few minutes of the stream. I wanted to rephrase. No, you're good, man. Well, I'll tell you what, if you ever did become a voice actor, man, I definitely wouldn't pay you for an autograph because, come on, man. We know each other IRL. Least you can do is not charge me $70 for your name on a poster, you know? No offense, of course. But autographs are way too expensive, man. I'm still paying other people for them, of course, but... Like, man, since we know each other in real life, realistically, I would try to, like, get a free autograph. If that were the case. I would still pay if that's absolutely a necessity. But, like, yeah. Don't expect $70, you know, when we know each other IRL. That would be kind of wild. Like, imagine your friend going, oh, hey, I became a voice actor. Can I have money? Most people would just be like, nah, man. Good for you for becoming a voice actor. But I'm not going to cough up money for you. You know? That's crazy. If other people want to do it, that's fine, you know? But not me. What offers will you accept? I guess it just depends on who asks, probably. Like, you know, it depends on the situation, I think, so I can't really answer that with, like, a specific answer. But it depends on the question, I think. It depends on the situation, I think. But I need to get some better food, because I am just tearing through my carrots. But I think we're actually going to start wrapping up for the night, because it is almost 1 in the morning, and I'll admit I'm getting kind of tired. So, I may wrap up for the night. But hey, in all honesty, huge shout out to my boy, Visible. Hopefully he has a better day tomorrow. And hey, if he is still around, it will get better, man. It will. Would you be okay with your team sharing the price? I'd say yeah. Like, I know with the Toy Temple stuff you mentioned, they don't always make the price very clear on their website. I think that's a bad tactic. I think they should absolutely make prices clear for things like autographs. I think they absolutely should. Oh shit, Sheaves, you're still alive, bro? Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh shit, Visible's alive. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. I knew he couldn't bear it. I knew he stuck around. I wasn't for sure, but I kept believing in that. I really did. But hey, Visible, I really do hope you get better tomorrow, man. Nothing but the best, homie. Nothing but the best. But yeah, I may start wrapping up here in a minute. I wanted to get some mining in, but I'm also just like, man, it's almost 1 in the morning. I'm a little tired. I think I should know better by now than to stay up late. But I still do it because I don't learn from my actions. It's a guy thing, I think. But in all honesty, Visible, man, I really do hope things get better, man. And you got my support, brother. You got my support. And yeah, even if things aren't really better tomorrow, at least you survived, you know? That's what matters. You gotta keep surviving, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up for the night. But I think the next stream we'll get back to it. And yeah, I think the plan for this Minecraft world, I can kind of see it, at least for the moment. My only plan for the Minecraft world is pretty much finish the beach house in its entirety. And once I've settled into a new Minecraft house, um, once I've settled into that place over there on the beach, I will probably take a break from Minecraft after that and probably play a different game for a little while. But yeah, there's a lot more to do in this tiny little world. I have plans. But for now, the plan is to just finish the beach house, get everything moved in, and then after that, I think we'll play something else moving forward. Take a step back from Minecraft for a bit and do something a bit more entertaining. Minecraft is fun, but it's definitely like I gotta take breaks from it here and there. Remember the sausage armor, boys. The barbecue armor. We gotta get it back. We gotta get it back. And we will. We thug it out. I like that attitude, Sheeves. He's got the right idea. We're boys. We'll thug it out. We will thug it out. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, alright? I'm probably gonna log off for the night myself, but next Wednesday we got more stuff to do in Minecraft. Next Wednesday we're going mining and we're finishing that beach house. But I'm running a little low on certain supplies and I'd like to get more, so we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. We gotta get some more coal. We gotta get some iron. Gotta make some armor, you know. Gotta get this shit going. But we're on a pretty good streak right now. We got a cave. We're finishing up the beach house over there, and we're gonna be fine. Coal. We need more coal. We need to get more coal for our community, Coral. Dude, I fucking love The Walking Dead. I did take a back seat from it for a while, though. Like, I took a break from The Walking Dead for a bit, so I gotta get back into it at some point. I recently started watching one of my favorite shows, Supernatural. I recently started rewatching that from season one. It's been pretty fun. The Walking Bread. Coral, you don't understand. If you don't stop hitting the gritty, the bread are gonna come right to us. Is that what you want, Coral? Do you wish upon that of our community, Coral? But yeah, you guys take care. I'm gonna sign off for the night, try to catch some Z's. But Visible Man, know that you have our support over here. And I hope you feel better, dog. I really do. And I do mean that, you know. Whatever happens, man, you gotta tough through it. You gotta just thug through it, as Sheeves, to quote Sheeves, you gotta thug through it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. You know I love y'all, but your boy over here has to go catch some sleep. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. And to those that might not be having such a wonderful night, I hope it gets better. Bless your face, and if you sneezed during this stream, bless you. That's a reference, by the way. It kind of happened. I hope somebody gets the reference. It's old. It's an old reference, but it's a fun one. But that established, I hope you all have a good time. And I will see you all next Wednesday. Oh, and don't worry, the merch is still coming. It's a slow burn though. But I will see you all next Wednesday. And happy holidays to you all. It is that time of year again. But I will see you all in the next one. Your boy Shadow be signing off. Good night, y'all.